Rock, where you at, Rock? Where you at, Rock? Where you at, Rock?
10 rock and roll, bro.
Sports Sunday, Rock Sports Sunday. You are live and locked with Rock Sports Sunday. Break down and talk now with Rock Sports Sunday. Rock Sports Sunday. Rock Sports Sunday. Alive and locked with Rock Sports Sunday.
Welcome to the Rock Files. The Rock Files. Yeah. Live and locked. This is how we rock. Live and locked. Welcome to the Rock. Live and locked. Live is how we rock. Oh. This is how we rock. The Rock. Welcome to the Rock. The Rock Files. Live and locked. Chill, baby. Welcome to the Rock. Live and locked. Live and locked.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is mad late. Complete apologies and all that good stuff. It's been a long weekend. It's been a crazy weekend. No pause on long weekend. Come on, man. Anyway, it's been a crazy weekend. It's been so much going on. We are, man, as a channel, we are so quote unquote behind the schedule, but we're still on schedule. We'll explain in a minute. Right now in the chat, we have Greg the freaking Great in the building. Greg the Great. Man, Greg the Great is 4-0, and he is taking on an end-game battler in the next battle. We're going to talk about that. Salute to Greg the Great. Greg the Great ain't playing with nobody. Salute to that. Nando's in the building. What up, Nando? RH in the building. Be sure to subscribe to Nando. Subscribe to Greg the Great. Nando says if you smell the rock is cooking. Nando mentions you should have played that. I can't believe. Actually, Nando, it was thought of, but that's the rock stuff, man. That's too predictable. That's too predictable, man. Yeah, like this channel, we try to stay in our own lane away from predictable stuff. Not a horrible idea at all, but it's just too predictable for us. So to that. We got Blunt 2024 Modi. It's already been said. What's been said and what's known don't have to be said again. Of course, it's blended so eloquently tight. Hit the like, share the stream, and subscribe to the Rock Files channel for more incredible battle rap content, sports data, and much more. Now, look, the sports part of this is going to be very, very, very short. Because all there's really to talk about, yeah, we got spring training. Spring training's back. Tigers are looking to go on their World Series campaign that they should have got last season. You know what I'm saying? So, stay tuned for that. Of course, we began by beating the Yankees in spring training. Don't really mean nothing, but whenever you beat the Stankies, it's a good day. Screw the Stankies. Don't like them. Pause if necessary. But only thing really to say about sports is that the NBA is fully in season. This is where we get to the playoff run, and that all trash game. Seriously, now, honestly, the NBA. I'm gonna show you something real quick. Just a little. Show you a little sign. Yeah. Hold up a minute. We're going to show a little bit of all-star and a little bit of current standards, and then we're going to move right to what we're here for. We're not going to play. We're not going to play around. All right. So we're going to do this. We'll start with the standings very quickly. These are NBA standings. Yes, of course, we do data. That's what we do. Currently, as of February 23, we don't care about it being 2:14 in the morning. It's the 23rd until the sun comes up. That's how it goes down. Don't like it, don't care. Now, this is the East, right? In the East, you have, of course, Cleveland is running away with the East. Honestly, that might not mean too much because if Cleveland meets the Celtics in their playoff, whether it be the second round, it won't be the second round. As it stands now, Cleveland number 1, Celtics number 2. The Knicks are a very weak number 3. Karl-Anthony Towns has just went down with an injury, right? And that team can't afford it. A 7-man rotation is going to get them out of here. Indiana's 4. This is how kind of weak the East is. A team with, this is as of now. Anything could change. Indiana's 4. Milwaukee's dangerous at 5. Of course, here we are. Talk about rags to riches. Here we are. Yep. Now, this doesn't mean we're going to win a championship. We still got to go ahead and handle our business. But it is good to see us in a playoff position this late in the season. Congratulations to the Pistons for being a 6th seed this late. We got 31 wins. Ladies and gentlemen, 31 wins for the Pistons is as many wins as they've had in the first 2 seasons combined, or at least around that. And look, we haven't had 31 wins this late in the season since 2014, if not mistaken. Maybe even 2009. So, hey, hey, it's good. Orlando's number 7. Notice a team below 500 in the East is number 7. The East has kind of been like this for a while. And number 8 is Miami. Number 9 is the Atlanta Soft. We just beat them tonight. Trae Young's new name is Tampon. Trae Young is Tampon. Trae Young is the second most soft player in the league. This dude, listen, for those that play basketball, he got some nails raked across his face and cried for it for minutes. Trae Young's new name is Tranisha Tampon Young. He is soft. That team is soft. Salute to Dyson Daniels. Dyson Daniels plays defense. Salute to Dyson Daniels. But this team is soft. This team is an easy exit out of here. Chicago also. Chicago's weird. All right. So we got 6 Detroit, 7 Orlando, 8 Miami. The Atlanta Soft's number 9. And number 10, and the final playoff spot is the Bulls. Pretty weak. And, of course, the rest of these teams, Brooklyn, Philly, Toronto, Charlotte, and Washington, they're all trying to fight over who's going to get Cooper Cup. Who's going to get Cooper Flag. Excuse me. Who's going to get Cooper Flag. All right. So that's the East. West, very quickly. Now, does this mean that this is the way it's going to hang on? No. Honestly, Indiana looks like a team that's going to fall out that 4th position. Milwaukee probably is going to go up. The Pistons have a chance to go up. They won 6 games in a row, as you see over here in the win streak column. Outside of Cleveland, Detroit is the hottest team. Is that right? Let's be sure. Yeah. Outside of Cleveland in the East, Detroit is the hottest team. Simple as that. Now, that's as of now. Anything can happen. But, yeah, Indiana seems weak. You see the Knicks over there with 2 losses, and this is before, if not mistaken, this is before Karl-Anthony Towns goes down. That takes away from their depth. Thibodeau going to run these guys on the ground. The Knicks looking to fall. The Knicks looking to fall from that 3rd position. Seriously. And look, 5 games ahead of Indiana, 6 games ahead of the Pistons, and of course, like anything that's ranked below Detroit doesn't really mean too much. Orlando, et cetera, et cetera. Anything that happened, this is what the East is right now. Who's going to win the East? Probably Celtics, because they're the most complete team, most experienced. Cleveland's cool, but we've been talking about all season. Cleveland looks like a team that's about ready to burn out. They don't have too many other ways to beat teams. Great record. They're probably the number 1 seed. They probably won't go too far. All right, let's go to the West very quickly. West. Let's not waste any. All right. West is pretty much what it's been. The surprise team here is Memphis number 2. So let's read through it. Oklahoma City number 1, no surprise. Memphis number 2, a little bit of surprise. Denver, as we said, Denver getting up to number 3. That's about where they belong. And honestly, they can get to number 2. Oklahoma City, a problem though. The Fakers are number 4. They won't last there long. The Fakers play some of the worst defense in the league. It's not going to keep them there. Sorry. And this little Luka, little LeBron thing, whatever. Nah, nope. Even though the NBA did that trade for him, it ain't going to help them too much. Houston honestly is possibly a better team than the Lakers, but we got to see what they do in the situation. We're going to get the Clippers out of here tomorrow. They're number 6. So tomorrow you have a matchup with 2 number 6 seed teams. the Pistons and the Sixers, Clippers. I'm sorry, the Pistons and the Clippers. Minnesota being number 7 is very disappointing. They should be higher than that. And so should Dallas, kind of. But then again, Dallas got China Doll Davis, and he's injured again. Big surprise, right? All right, so let's go back through it. 1, Oklahoma City. 2, Memphis. 3, Denver. 4, Lakers. 5, Houston. 6, Clippers. 7, Minnesota. 8, Dallas. 9, Golden State. And 10, Sacramento. They had a discussion with a brother that's like, wow, the Spurs would have had a chance to get to the play-in game if Wemby didn't go down. False. Let's keep it $1. Even with Wembayama, are they really going to pass up? Are they really going to pass up the Suns, the Kings, and the Warriors? No. And honestly, Portland can get them too. Come on now, man. Look, and we're going to find out about Wembayama. Wembayama just got injured, right? We're going to find out about him because it's different when you come back from an injury. And also, by this moment, NBA catches up. Now let's see if Wembayama is going to be the next franchise player. Let's see what happens. 7'3" or 4 or whatever he's supposed to be. Those limbs, take a look at history. How many of these 7'4" wing type or finesse type players, how long do they really last in the NBA? Dirk, okay, that's 1. Anybody else? Will Chamberlain, 2. Anybody else? That was a finesse type player that lasted being well over 7'2" and 7'1". All right, then. Just saying. So those are your standards. Let's get to this all trash game real quick. And really, this don't even take who we got? Okay, cool. No problem. Nando mentions, yeah, but it hits. Yeah, that's cool. Not gonna do it. Respectfully, we're not gonna do you smell what the rock is cooking. No, not doing it. That's the Wayne Johnson thing. Let that brother have that. But look, simple thing. First of all, the whole All-Star All Trash weekend was horrible. You had the Spurs cheat in a skills competition. You had Chris Paul and Wembayama cheat in the skills competition. Let repeat. Okay, well, so that's Cap, right? That's Cap. Hold on. That's Cap. Okay. Here you go. For those that missed, and if you missed the all trash game, you didn't miss much. Again, we're gonna keep this very short on the sports part, because football season's over. It's basically all about spring training and basketball, right? Spurs cheat in skills competition. All right. Let's see what it says. Here it is. The first article, right? And this for those that didn't see it. And again, if you missed it, you didn't miss much. This is how whack the NBA is. This is how whack NBA is. And this is your all trash. This is your all. No, we're not going to call it all star. It's the all trash. It's the all trash game. Straight up. Look at this. Chris Paul and Victor Wembanyama got disqualified for cheating in 2025. We're not even going to read the article. Okay, we'll do a little bit. And by the way, we cite our sources here. This is CBSSports.com. Mainstream media even had to rake them over the coals for this. Trash, right? Very quickly. All right. So here it goes. The team Spurs comprises Paul and Wemby. Wemby. Trash name. Anyway, Wemby went first in the competition and unveiled a strategy to cut down the time. After bounce passes and a chest pass through a moving target, both players were required to shoot a three-pointer from the wing, a jumper from the elbow. Okay, yeah, we know that. After three attempts, players are allowed to advance. All right, Wembayama was the first to go. When he got three-pointer, he simply tossed all 3 balls toward the red, making it clear, and of course, making it clear that he and Paul felt this strategy will cut that time. This is how soft this NBA is. So your all-star, your first-time all-star, and a future Hall of Famer decided to win a skills competition. They cheated by just throwing up anything toward the basketball rim. There's nothing else to say about the all-star game. There's nothing to say. Oh, yeah, let's share the screen. Let's share the screen. Apologies. Here you go. Let's share the screen. Here it is right here. Here's the screen. Okay. There's the article. This is NBA, right? This is NBA. Here you go. This is NBA. This is just one example. Here it is. There's the article. All right. So we're clear. There's the article. This is NBA. The same NBA that honestly no player even wants to participate in their all-star weekend, all trash weekend. And here's another thing you should know. Guess who won the dunk contest? We just move right to that right now. NBA dunk contest. Who won the dunk contest? 2025 dunk. We'll go NB trash dunk contest. Who won? Wouldn't even go contest winning because again, it's really not even worth doing all this. So Matt McClung, this is from NBA.com, right? Matt McClung, a G Leaguer. No one's talking about that. A G Leaguer won an NBA dunk contest not once. Yo, there it is. A G Leaguer won an NBA dunk contest not once, not twice, but 3 times a loser, a winner. Who's the loser? NBA. Who's the winner? Matt McClung. Salute to Matt McClung. He was fired. He actually jumped over a car. Not like one-legged Matlock Blake Griffin, who jumped over the hood. That was a hood dunk. This guy jumped over a car and finessed. I mean, it was a fantastic dunk. But think about this. This is an NBA All-Star game, and a G Leaguer won this 3 times in a row. This all trash game, and we're not even going to talk about the game that no one cared about. Steph Curry won an MVP, and he'd rather be, I don't know, getting breastfed by Aisha. This is a travesty. NBA is a trash league with a trash all-star game that should be discontinued. Get it out of here. No more NBA all trash game. Why play a game? There's no incentive. We barely want to watch it. The uniforms, all right, fine. But who just wants to watch uniforms? We want to see a game. So if they're not going to play, look, you want to see a video? Want to see a video very quickly? Like I said, and after this, we're going right to Jiggy Battle League because honestly, the Jiggy Battle League judging was even worse than the all trash game. Oh, yes, it was. We're going to talk about it. There's your preview right there. So let's go to it. Let's go to video of 2025 NBA All-Star Game MVP. Let's see what we got. Of course, it's going to be on YouTube because YouTube dominates everything. Yippee, I freaking get. Okay. Let's go here. Let's just go here and see what it says. All right.
All right. Thank you very much. So.
Oh, this is great. This is perfect. This is fair use, by the way. This is fair use. Fair use. Who is this? Bleacher Report. Salute to Bleacher Report. Blah blah blah. Look very closely at this.
Hardware to give out, and we will get to this championship trophy. We'll get to the.
Stop right here. Take a look at this screenshot right here. So, we got a Dep. We got a Dep in a bit. A Dep salute, by the way. A Dep. Durag Dep was fire on that panel. Salute to that. Let's read the Dep. Wemby and SGA competed. The problem is the old divas who were, but Adept, you have 2 guys that competed in an all-trash game, sir. Stop the game. Abolish the game. No more trying to improve it. No more trying to work with it. The game should die now or unalive. This is YouTube, unalive. Look at these guys, Adept. Look at these guys, bro. These guys don't even want to be in the camera shot. You got Jason Tatum looking at whatever's up there. This is during a presentation. No one cares. This is your winning team, not your losing team, not your participant team. Look, ready for this? No, the audience doesn't care. Look at the audience. Hold on. Let's see if we can zoom in on this. This is great. We may not be able to. Okay, we can't. All right, cool. Shaq is clowning. Wearing a purple Barney hat. Damian Lillard is looking for, I don't know, is looking for a trick in the first audience. Kevin Durant's looking at Ernie, man, like this. Look at this Kevin Durant. Man, please hurry up. Kevin Hart is trying to figure out how else he's going to sell out. No one cares. And guess what? Guess what doesn't care? The audience shouldn't. I mean, exactly. It's a shit. Look, for those of us that came up, and again, we're just keeping it short because look, if they don't care, we're not going to care to cover that heavily. The all trash game should go. But anyway, those of us that came up that saw maybe, if you go way back, for those that saw like a lot of historical video stuff like 80s All-Star games, 90s All-Star games, 2000. Hey, when Kobe got his MVP, all that stuff. It's not even, we're not at, look, it's not being asked that these guys play it like it's game 7 of the NBA Finals. It's asked that just play the game. How about this? Either play the game or don't play the game. That's it. And that dunk contest is a trap. Whoever's trying to say that dunk contest was a contest, it wasn't. Well, Stefan canceled. Stefan canceled. He wasn't. Dog. Stefan Castle was just there as a filler. That in battle rap world, right? Matt McClung was the A side. Stefan Castle was the C side. In other words, see something else. What did he do special? And yeah, okay, here now. Well, Rock, if you think, nah, we ain't doing that. These are the guys that are professionals. These are the guys that's competing, actually, that are acting like they're competing. It was a travesty. Stop the all trash game. Blunt mentions. Blunt mentions 2000 All-Star game was fire. Yes. Now, ready for this, Blunt? This is 2025. Between 2000 and 2025, name the other fire All-Star game. And it's a salute to Blunt. You know, Blunt's a sports guy, a depth sport guy. You know, we got some sports people, Nando. So Blunt knows his sports. Rock ain't the only one. Name another fire All-Star game of basketball. The all-trash NBA game is the worst. It's even worse than the Pro Bowl of the NFL, and that is just nothing but a carnival. Why play the game? NHL at the same moment that the NBA is doing their All-Star, NHL was so dominant it took all the steam away from NBA, and that's a sport in the United States of America, which is number 4. It is behind baseball, and it shouldn't be. Honestly, to keep it all the way $1, NHL is the best sport we got. It's the most competitive. The most players have the most fundamental skills. The teams are the most evenly matched. It's the most exciting stuff. Okay, 100%. So this is from Blunt, and by the way, Blunt is the Coastal Show. Oh, we can drop the code. We can drop the code. You know, because right after this, we're doing Jiggy. We're doing the Jiggy Battle League. Salute the Kid Dangerous, by the way, for the event, and also for putting that on and dealing with whatever. Nando mentions the only sport I know is Connect 4. Ready for that? Nando playing Connect 4 is more interesting than the NBA all trash game. Cancel it. First of all, the dunk contest should have been canceled way back. That should have been canceled way back. And all this stuff like, well, they're not going to cancel the game because there's money. Okay, fine. Then, so basically, you rather try to get look, and this is the fault of the audience. Audience even watching this is hilarious. Audience watching this all trash game is similar to them trying to watch mainstream battle rap, hoping it won't suck anymore. This all trash game has been sucking. Pause. This all trash game has been horrible as long as mainstream battle, maybe longer than mainstream battle rap. Because as Blunt just mentioned, let's go back to that, please. After the 03 or 04 draft. No, you good. You good, Blunt. You good. After the 03 or 04 draft, it's been weak. Bingo. This is some of the worst basketball, not just the all trash game, but this is some of the worst basketball that's been played ever. The NBA is supposed to be where the number 1 league. We got the most talent. You don't got the best teams. You sure don't. Y'all better start watching FIBA. You better start watching FIBA because FIBA plays better than the NBA. FIBA plays better than the FIBA, F-I-B-A, plays better than the NBA. And it's not close. The WNBA plays better basketball than the NBA. They get paid a lot less, no doubt. And of course, yes, the NBA got the better athletes, but they don't have the better teams. They don't have the better fundamental skills. They do not. You have NBA. Look, here's something for you. Killian Hayes, who was in G League. First of all, he should have never been drafted number 7. That's our fault. All apologies for that to ourselves, for the Pistons. Killian Hayes is now back on the NBA team. Bronny James has been on NBA team back and forth. Just those two being involved tell you everything you should know about the NBA. Ain't no way that in any other generation, those two trash, low talent losers would be even smelling an NBA roster. But right now they are. Now, of course, it's for very interesting reasons. Bronny, no doubt, Bronny has shown signs that maybe one day not really. Killian Hayes. Okay. Oh yeah. And look, don't try that G League stuff. Don't try that G League stuff. Respectfully, an HIV patient could score in the G League. Everybody can score in the G League. Rock just hit a basket in the G League sitting here. Everybody scores in the G League. The point is, those are deceptive stats. Now, let's go ahead and continue this video so we can get to Jiggy.
The MVP trophy. But first, could we have a hand for Kevin Hart and his role tonight here in San Francisco?
Do you hear that applause? Can we have a hand for Kevin Hart and his role? No one cares even about Kevin Hart. Honestly, Kevin Hart's nothing to care about because he ain't funny. But whatever. No one cares about Kevin Hart. Let's see what else they don't get. This is the audience response. Let's go back to that very quickly, please. Listen to this. And the volume's all the way up. The volume's all the way up. Listen to this response.
For Kevin Hart and his role tonight here in San Francisco.
Stop. Look at this. Look at this. Look at people walking out. Look at that. Look. Don't even listen to Rock. Just watch. This video has not been, again, respect, salute to Bleacher Report, all this stuff. This is their video. Be sure to subscribe to Bleacher Report. We'll give you the information in a minute. Look at that. Look at that. This may be out of this seems like about, let's call it 80, maybe 100 people, right? Out of that, 5 people are clapping. Let's see the response. Let's just keep watching. No one cares.
And Kevin, it's the opinion of all of us involved that there needs to be a trophy for you as well tonight, based on everything that's gone on.
I knew it.
Yeah,
I knew it, Ernie.
yes.
All right, no one
On
cares.
you. You got quite the pair on you.
We skip because no one cares about Kevin Hart getting a trophy. Let's get to this presentation for the MVP because that's what we're here for. Let's hurry up. We don't got all day. All right, this will work.
First to take.
Okay.
And with our sincere thanks for all your help tonight in this new format of the All-Star Game. Kevin,
all
thanks,
right,
man. I appreciate you. Let's hear it for Kevin Hart, please.
Y'all saw that last clip real quick, just very quickly. We're going to play past this.
Kevin Hart, please.
See that? First of all, salute to the camera person. Salute to the camera person having enough guts. And maybe the editing team should have edited this out. But let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right. Yeah. We're getting there. We're getting there.
And now, the commissioner is here. Adam Silver.
I'll talk to you later.
You do the honors here for the champions of All-Star.
Absolutely. Thank you, Ernie. And congratulations to TNT Sports.
You see Damian Lillard just tossing the ball around? And look, that's not a pause. That's literally a goal. Fine. He's tossing the orb around. These guys having conversations. They don't care.
You and the gang on 41 years of NBA coverage. We really appreciate that. To the Golden State Warriors, Joe Lacob, Peter Guber, thank you for being such.
They're having conversations while this dude is talking. Would they really be doing this if this was like important? But okay, fine. That's a little reachy. All right, keep watching.
Fantastic host. And to the Bay Area, the city of San Francisco, Mayor Laurie, thank you. We've had a fantastic time here.
Now, these are 5 shots of an audience that's just sitting there. Keep going.
But now, to present the All-Star Trophy to Team Shaq OGs. Let's go.
I mean, if that has to be explained, all of this is fake. Steph over there doing Arsenio Hall. Kyrie, if not mistaken, Kyrie is in the back just pointing to whoever. These guys are trying. These guys are trying to care. Go ahead. These guys are trying to show some emotion. It's a joke. Keep going.
Dave, let me ask you a question. As you guys win this thing, give me your assessment of.
Y'all want to see that reaction again? Watch this again, please. Watch very closly.
Shaq OGs, let's go.
Look at, did you see Jaylen Brown in the background? Hey, yo. This is Jaylen Brown in the background right here. We're gonna go back a little bit, and after this, we're going right to Jiggy.
To Team Shaq OGs, let's go.
Okay. We're gonna move on to Steph after this. Steph is not even smiling really. They're laughing. That's a joke. They're laughing at this trophy. And okay, so Steph might be like, okay, no, Steph's laughing at Kevin Hart touching it. Okay, go ahead and explain Kevin Durant holding the trophy, going, yeah, all right.
Dame, let me ask you a question. As you guys win this thing, give me your assessment of the way things have changed, the way we did the All-Star games this year, and what your take was.
I think they're just looking for a more competitive game, and
we're done here. I think they're just looking for a more competitive game. Notice he didn't say that they found a more competitive game. You know why? Because it wasn't competitive. Keep going.
Trying to find ways to create that. And I thought tonight was, a little bit more competitive than it had been the last few.
I thought tonight was a little bit more competitive than it had been the last few. A little bit more. Y'all, hey, Damian Lillard, this Damian talking.
Years, but I think that's the number one thing. So just to provide that entertainment, a little bit of competitiveness on the floor, and I thought it was
that entertainment and little bit of competitive. Like, hey, we can stop it right here. There you go. NBA, it's tragic, not fantastic. This is what happens when you change rules of basketball after champions win. This is what happens if you got entitled teams. You got bloated contracts for individuals to not have fundamental skills. This is what happens. And it's not saying Steph don't have fundamental skills. We're talking about overall as a league. All right.
A little bit more of that tonight.
Appreciate you very much.
A little bit more, some competitive entertainment. Those are the takeaways from Damian Lillard.
Adam, let's get to the next bit of hardware, shall we? In fact, let me do the right traffic here so we keep all the sponsors happy.
Ernie Johnson doesn't care. Oh yeah, let me do the right just to keep all the sponsors happy. So he don't care about the sponsors.
The Kobe Bryant Trophy as the MVP of the All-Star Game. Tonight's Kia NBA All-Star Game MVP will be presented by Kia America's Vice President of Marketing, Russell Wager. Kia America will be donating a 2025 Kia Telluride X-Line to a very deserving charity, No Kid Hungry, on behalf of the MVP. Now that I'm in the good graces of Kia, I give the mic back to you.
Thank you, Ernie. And it's only fitting that the All-Star MVP on this floor go to Steph Curry.
Now keep in mind, this is at Oakland. Oh, no, not Oakland, excuse me. This is at the Bay. This is at the home arena of the Golden State Warriors, right? So are they cheering that he got the MVP, or are they just cheering because they said Steph Curry? And honestly, listen to this reaction though. Keep it $1. What does it sound like?
That the All-Star MVP on this floor go to Steph Curry.
Kevin Durant is mocking right now. He's mocking. Y'all want to see that again? Let's do a replay.
You, Ernie, and it's only fitting that the All-Star MVP on this floor go to Steph Curry.
we've seen enough here. Let's move on. Let's go to Jiggy. Oh, my bad. You want to see some stuff? All right, let's see what Steph has. These guys want to be somewhere else. Kyrie over there laughing. Yo. This is at Steph's home arena. Peep the people walking out. All right, then. Yeah, look. The half smile, look away. Okay, I did what I was supposed to do. Let me go talk.
It is indeed. You ready? It is indeed fitting that what happened here in front of the home folks on this night. What makes that so special?
Don't be surprised that the reason why they even gave Steph this MVP is because they were trying to save their trash game. Not saying Steph did not earn it. Now, there's some other people that, also had a case for an MVP here or there, but I mean, Steph hit clutch shots and all this stuff. But the thing to think about is, at least this, could you imagine the reaction? Let's say somebody else got it. Let's say it was win by Alma. We're just throwing them out there. So now you take away the home pop, as they call it, the home reaction. I wonder what that would have sounded like.
For you.
Yeah, it's just a celebration of a lot of great things happening in basketball. To be playing with these guys for as long as we have, it's obviously our responsibility to come out and put on the show. And I thank them for, helping me do that in Golden State, because, a lot of histories happen out here, but the competition and the camaraderie and the legacies that we all create is what it's all about. So I'm happy to be a part of that celebration.
8-second violation, huh?
Yeah. I didn't know the rules. My bad.
Steph, congratulations. A great watching.
This is the single most boring conversation with an MVP after winning a game. Let's move on. I mean, all right, then. What's the point? All right. Now we go to what we're here for. Yeah, that 38 minutes was a little too long on that. Apologize for that. And I'm not even apologizing to the audience. Apologizing to the Almighty. That was too long. Yeah. How about that? That recap, probably the recap of the All-Star game was more exciting than that. There's more passion in the voice, at least. All right, here's your first battle. For those that want to see this in its entirety, this has been covered by many. We're just gonna try to show some different stuff that we've seen. And yeah, we're definitely going to be questioning this judging. The first battle is Sigmaj versus Enlightened Illumination. That is a crazy name for a battler. But hey, if it fits, it fits. Let's see what we got. By the way, salute to Jack Move Johnny. Oh, also be sure to subscribe to Bleacher Report. That's BLEACHER, second name Report on YouTube. You type it in, it goes right there. You'll see the BR symbol. Salute to Bleacher Report. All righty. Okay, this is Jiggy Battle League, episode 15. This is on a channel called Jack Move Johnny. Be sure to subscribe to that, as we have already, hit the like. We're going to reluctantly hit the like button on this, but, you'll see why. Let's go.
One round, 3 minutes, but I think they said they might go over. I don't know, Chad. I don't know if y'all fucking with that or not.
Okay,
Sigma, here's the deal.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the panel right now, direct from the great state of Alaska. He's working, and he's not just working at the job. This dude's working in battle rap. This dude's about to, your current leader of virtual battle rap right now, ladies and gentlemen, Greg the Great in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's happening?
Nah, it's all good. It's all good, man. We about to review. We're not gonna be able to obviously review the whole card. We're about to try to get through maybe 4 battles of this. We'll do a part 2. We're gonna try to do a part 2 either Monday night or Tuesday night when we do message music sessions. But we're just gonna go through a couple things that, about you being not just a battle rapper, but again, 4-0, winning on Money on the Floor. He's already on. We're gonna talk to Greg a little bit before we get out of here, and also,
yes,
and look, like Greg, we just got to say this before we go any further. Here's a brother.
Hey man, listen. Friend or foe, they all gotta go. I said it before, I say it again. You niggas is just in the way. You in the
And
way.
look,
There's only room for one.
and listen, when you have this, you look, and over here we do data. Here's some data for you. Since, and this is, if you want to check out past lives of Rock Files, you're more than welcome. On this very channel, literally January 2nd, Greg the Great on this panel said, look, I'm winning 2025 Cody, or whatever you call it. I'm winning that, and I'm ducking no smoke. I'm going to be undefeated. Since that statement, he's battled. Salute to these battlers now. There's no shade.
Absolutely.
Because without these battlers holding up the high rank they have, Greg the Great wouldn't be able to, establish what he's established. So it's a partnership. But he battles Crash, UK hitter, gets him out of here. He battles OG Capri, a finalist in multiple categories, 2024, gets him out of here. He battles Rapper Stone on the current biggest card. Now that we know the cards are coming, but as of February 23rd, on the biggest card of 2025, he battles Rapper Stone, gets him out of here. I mean, my bad. Oh, no, that was trade up. No, yeah, I'm right. That was Rapper Stone. Then he just did Money on the Floor versus a killer in Reek Ruga, and he got money. Rock's still waiting for his cut though, but that's outside the point. That's outside the point. Just
hey
playing.
man, that shit went straight to rent, my boy.
Okay, let the rent happen. Let the rent happen. Rock good. Let the rent happen. But all jokes aside though, so that we're talking not just 4-0. We're talking about on major cards against heavy competition.
And there's another one coming.
Oh, we know. It was funny. Hey, Greg, what's funny is we got word of that literally last night. Now, it's probably been posted a while. We've been busy over here, but we're going to break it down. This battle
I sent you the full card.
Oh, bet that. You know what? We're going to post that on the community tab. For all battle leagues, we're going to get all your paraphernalia on the community tab. Bear with it. There's a lot going on. If you've been seeing our Facebook page, we just did an all-star event. All this stuff has been crazy. So we're gonna get it where we get it. But right now we got Sigma's versus Light Illumination. We got Greg the Great here. He's gonna give his view. We're gonna give our view about not just the battle, but also some of this judging. Here we go. First battle.
Brother.
Heads.
Pause. All right. Let's see.
Chill.
It is indeed heads. Do you want to go first, second? What we doing?
I'll go second. You can go first.
All right, Enlightened Elimination, good brother. It's on you.
It's Enlightened first Sigmas. Get stomped, lose your wristwatch on your hands and your face. You a big clock. Then let it get watched on TikTok as you click get watched. Welcome to the pit, Maj. Don't sweat the game. Watch your pitch, Maj. Your arms barking, my arms sparking if your lips part. I try to enlighten them before it gets dark. Here's a big start. Listen, how you cooking? It's no flavor. From what I understand, the food bland and tastes like old paper. Giving it to a homeless man does that man no favor. Before he let it hit his lips, he rather slit his wrist with a cold razor.
What up?
I'll cold case you. Catch a cold, leave you sick, Mars, and let the wall stove bake you. This what you earn as you learn what the hard road made of when the car go blazed up. This is not part of the game plan. Dealing with a crazy, not a sane man. You the type to wash your face and your ass with the same hand. No rag. You dirty, not worthy of getting 30. It's time you change pants. And if you want to recycle bars, I bang cans. Dick Maz sounds like a weak stomach at the rock show. I dissect your style, leave your version of chalk.
Like that line about the bang cans. You want to recycle your bars or bang cans. Like that. Hearing this round, though, good grief, is this guy boring. Man, you got to turn up. I don't care if it's an audio battle or not. Could you please turn up? Turn up. You got some lines in there. You obviously can rap, you know, you can write, you got good imagery, but please turn up. This is like a snooze fest, man. All right, let's keep it going.
Pose. You drowning in aggression, but I'm fluid. It's lava, I got flow. Turn war cries into scripture. I murder is what the Glock wrote. You claiming a mosh pit? I levitate above a riot. You rage out of control. I turn chaos into silence. You all distortion, no clarity, static in your speaker. I'm a catalog of intellect. Every bar I'm a teacher. Your rhymes, just noise, no depths, no meaning. I drop jewels in these verses, blood diamonds, perfectly gleaming. Now surgically bleed them. Never heard of me? Teach them. Leave your black shirt burgundy and black face from the freezing. I'm not even a mountain you even seeking to try to climb. Nor the school that you'll try to bomb. I'm in the trenches that'll coat your stomach with shells, no Columbine. Put one in the heart, no Valentine. Been at war like Palestine. That's why I keep a judge in the pocket. It's just a little pile of mine. Who's you? You're not a big factor. Even your girl knows you're a weirdo, a big slacker. She wants you from the rear, bro, but we'll go to the rich cracker. And once you go black, it's never go backwards. You got a big hole to fill. She said you below average. I can be nice or think twice, turn to a whole savage. Be a lunchable. You lunching, bro. I already opened the whole package. Pause.
Oh, wait a minute. So he done went from some pretty clever lines here and there, and now you got lunchable bars, bro? What are you doing with lunchable bars, man? In 2025, you got lunchable bars? Like, so you can come up with the recycled bang cans and, you know, the whole other schemes you got. And you basically toward the end of your round got lunchable? Come on, man. Come on, man. All right.
You done?
Fire.
Hey, that was fire. That was fire. That was fire. I like how you coming. I like how you coming. Pause.
What that was fire? That was fire? Okay, so that's that judge's take. That's fire? Who's your what up, by the way? Oh, we got J Prophet Maze in the building. Yo, what up? For those that's tuning in, we're reviewing a card. Now, so there's no confusion. The card is on the Jiggy Battle League. Salute the Kid Dangerous. This is his league, all right? This battle, the video of it is on a channel called Jack Move Johnny. Again, no pause on that. That's the brother name. Okay? That's the name of the YouTube channel. Jack Move Johnny. All right. So this is Sigma's versus Enlightened Illumination. Enlightened Illumination just went. The critique would be some clever lines in there. Very boring approach. Wasn't really turned up. There's a couple moments of it almost trying to turn up toward maybe the second half or the beginning of the second half. And then, you know, it fell off. The quality of the writing fell off. Simple as that. It just really fell off. And now this judge has just said this after that ended.
Paul. Hey,
let's go back.
Sigma, it's on you.
Not a big factor. Even your girl knows you're a weirdo, a big slacker. She wants you from the rear, bro, but we'll go to the rich cracker. And once you go black, it's never go backwards. You got a big hole to fill. She said you below average. I can be nice or think twice, turn to a whole savage. Be a lunchable. You lunching, bro. I already opened the whole package. Pause.
That's a super pause. Anyway.
You done?
Okay, stop. So the judge wasn't even sure if he was done and called that fire. So we're just gonna keep it going. All right, so let's go to Sigmash after this.
Fire. Hey, that was fire. That was fire. That was fire. I like how you coming. Pause. Paul. Hey, Sigmash, it's on you, good brother.
Let's go, Mash. What you got?
Sick Mosh, I'm Scripted Logic. I'm Rap Ref's first artist. I'm Kid Dangerous' bodyguard. Let's fucking go.
Okay, something seems to be wrong with his mic. Something seems to be wrong with, and so that's going to immediately go to this right here. It's been established since the end of 2024 that the rapper is not only responsible for their performance, but if something goes wrong with their mic, that works against the rapper also. So now this may be putting Sigmash in a precarious situation because the mic is interfering with his rhyme. But let's see if it cleans up.
Settle down, baby.
I said no! Enlightened illumination. That shit is so long, it's obnoxious. I said, stop it. You named yourself after a movie my 2-year-old watches. Illuminated Productions, starring that dude from The Office, along with 1 million D-Money lookalike minions. I said, ladies and gentlemen, here's Barack's most despicable villain. I'm doing all of y'all a favor when I finally kill him. What's his name again? Enlightened Illumination. I mean, come on, dog. You couldn't write in a couple of abbreviations? Are you some sort of prophet that came to brighten civilization? Then I'm a titan that came to crack the foundation. In your closet, I'll fight your entire...
Kind of like that part. I'm a titan that came to crack your foundation. You know, for those that are into that, don't know about the whole pagan but Greek mythology thing, titan, cracking foundation, world foundation. Okay. All right, sick.
Population. Freddy Krueger when I maneuver. I go strong with every rumor. I'll teach this bitch Kama Sutra right before I kill that cougar. I'm that tumor that's consuming all of your enlightened tutors. And I'll add a little humor before I remove you. How's that for a wet dream? This will be the first time you hear the sound of light. Scream!
Well, one thing we say for Sigma, she don't have a problem turning up. He's turned up off, or out the gate. So salute to that. Still trying to catch more of these bars. The mic is not clear.
Was this all a dream? Nah, it was just an enlightened illumination, aka a nightlight. He came to shine bright and lighten up the room. Well, I came for fight night, motherfucker, and Jiggy Grass is gonna be your time. I said, yo, Jack Move Johnny, do I still look moving? I think EL over there is re-examining his purpose. And yes, I was driving Monday, but I definitely wasn't swerving. I just had to trade in my aggression so I can drive and focus. And I warned him, he better not come here with his freestyles. It's not going to be worth his while. And I warned him, he better not come here with his freestyles. It ain't going to be worth his while. Now I'm going to pass the microphone to GSP. I am not impressed with your performance. I said, how are you enlightened when you're spitting all that fiction? You tight sick mosh, so you're about to lose by submission. I hope you die by asphyxiation. I came to put a permanent dent to this illumination, along to the play-by-play John Madden. Like, you see, what you want to do right here is you want to grab all these illusions and stick it back in the lamp like Aladdin. You're dancing him up to watch him dance like Darren McFadden. You're jabbing Aladdin and rip it out of his abdomen. Watch his intestines unravel like Pandora's labyrinth. I'll stand over him laughing as he giggling, out of breath mumbling. The Taz will fame sad attempt at rapping. And they'll grab his intestines and wrap it around his chin, give a new meaning to a shit-eating grin. Then I'll put my boot to your back and pull it tight to your skin and choke the lights out of him just to reveal the gin. Or is that another word for enlightened illumination? I don't know. I think we're going to open it up to the panel and have that conversation. Now, fuck that. I'm going to shut that shit down like a bad operation. You see, I'm the one that's shining a light on all the misinformation. He's spinning the truth more than Biden's administration. So when it comes to enlightening the public, he deserves that nomination. Chick Moss, the most enlightened doctor for 2025. I want to give a salute and thank you to Tenrac for handing me that prize. Now y'all can go cry about a list 10,000 more times or crash out on a live like watching Tazler's demise.
Okay, so had no idea that there was going to be a Tenrac line in there. Salute to that. So we have a boring battler with clever lines versus a very exciting battle that has some material, but it was tough to hear him.
They both bad. Next battle.
Yeah, and it's a shame because it would be nice to choose a winner. It's kind of this battle's kind of a throwaway. Really like Sigmash energy. Didn't mind the first part of an illuminated, enlightened illuminated spin. That's about all I got. Who won? No, well, let's see what the judges say, man. I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing.
Done. Hey, first thing I
okay.
want to say before we get to the judges, Arkham Asylum, y'all got to get better phones. Y'all fucking up.
Yeah, that's a strong point. That's a strong point. You know, when you do, especially when you're doing an audio battle, is it similar to doing like a verbal online arena battle? Your tech and your production is just as important as your pen and your performance. So,
anyway, that was the battle. That was Sigma versus Enlight Illumination. People, bars are fucking back, people. Okay, I can't believe it. Alex, I need to know how you felt about this battle, good brother.
Oh, okay. Are we judging or just my thoughts?
I need your judging, good brother.
And okay, so okay, cool. Enlightened Illumination, I fuck with the setups. I think you had some good bars. It did feel a little generic. I feel like most of your battle could have been said to anybody. Sigma, and also Illumination ending the battle on opening his package was a little risky.
That wasn't risky. That was straight up. You know what? The word pause is overused a lot, right? Certain things we just gonna have to call super suspect or something. That was mad super suspect.
Pause. Sigmosh, we got to do something about that. Mike, I think 30% of your battle nobody heard.
Yep.
But I do appreciate you stayed on topic. I think every bar was about a nightlight or questioning Enlightened Illumination's reason for existence. So I appreciate that. I'm going to have to give it to Enlighten simply because of the wordplay. Sigmosh had the energy in the characters. I fuck with that, but
well, there was a pin, but the question for the judge would be: okay, you like the wordplay, but the only question would be: can you appreciate the wordplay with that deadpan, boring, watching paint dry delivery? All right, man. All right.
Lighten had the bars, yes,
okay.
sir.
All right, we got to hear from my guy Mike Masters. How we feeling about that battle, brother?
Yep. See, the battle was so bad and boring that one of the judges fell asleep or his equipment messed up because he's late on the critique. Let's go.
Mike, you there, good brother? I don't think Mike is there, chat. Grimy, how are we feeling about that battle?
Okay, salute. Yeah. Mike, you there?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, how you feeling, brother?
Okay. So I'm glad that you pointed out the mic thing because I literally wrote down better mic, bro. All good. Okay, so for Sick Maj, I believe. Anyway, I appreciated the flow of Enlightened Illumination. Kind of sounded monotone. Maybe that's your style. It's cool.
Fam, don't do that. Kind of sounded monotone? Okay, so he kind of sounded monotone like a prostitute kind of has a sex addiction. Yeah, that way.
Cool though. I and the reason why I say that is I just got that. I mean, obviously this is over, this platform, so we can get caught into like the sound of reading or what have you. And I don't know how you rap normally, so this is my first time being introduced. So I'm just saying that.
Hold up. That shouldn't matter, sir. No, just because you don't know how they rap, you're going by the performance now, sir. Their performance now. Did it sound monotone and boring? Yes. So whatever the track record is, even if just because let's say you were familiar with the style, and let's say they have a boring monotone style, that would further enforce that it's a boring monotone style, and that's not going to win a lot of battles. Not in 2025. All right, man, let's keep it going.
Just sound a little monotony and reedy to me. And then I appreciated some of the bar structure that you use. I was that goes along with flow. That like you didn't take really any pauses, and there was it just felt more structured as opposed to Sigmage. I wrote down, so those are some of my comments there. The big clock shit at the beginning, that was nasty. I really like that a lot. That's one of the biggest ones that stood out to me.
Pause.
for the big clock has to get a pause though.
You said it.
No, that stood out to me, though, sir. You said the phrase. We're not going to even repeat it. You know what you said. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Let's just keep it moving because we got to get to other battles.
It was big and it stood out
Hey,
to you. I
yo.
mean, there's nothing wrong being gay, but
Yeah,
what the hell?
Okay, now that's pause.
What the fuck? I put down. It's difficult to understand, and it's just because you were screaming a lot. But that's fine. Like I said, that previously, if that's your style. And
what's with the previously in style, sir?
Word to the wise.
Yeah.
For all you virtual battle rappers out there, do not use any headphones, whether wired or Bluetooth. The best microphone for a virtual battle is your phone's microphone.
Yeah, and checking the back chat, Greg completely agree. Greg completely agree. Like to call either one of these rounds fire is just ridiculous. Fire? Wow. And look, okay, so being a judge in battles before, right? A lot of judges are trying to be respectful toward the opponents because they're trying to be as objective as possible. They don't want to come across cruel. But let's be honest, you're a judge first. No, and look, for battle rap also, if you're going to a judge battle, if someone's critiquing your bars and they're critiquing your round, that's all it is. So and it's weird that we have to be sensitive in battle rap where it's a very supposed to be uncensored speech sport. Hey, if you can't take it, listen.
Hey, I'm gonna say it like this, Rock. You don't even know these people. You probably never gonna meet these people. So what you trying to be? You not their friend.
That's an excellent point.
They lucky it's not no money on the floor. You feel me? Because like y'all ain't even giving good enough judgments to be a credible judge for a money on the floor card. You know what I'm saying? Like nah, bro. I would be crashing out.
Yeah, and to follow that point from Greg, the thing is, you can be professional without sparing a word. And look, if you legitimately see something positive, it's okay to you can mix in positive or negative if it's there. Like kind of what we said about Enlightened Illumination. Nice pen, some slick lines in there, but incredibly boring delivery. So boring that it took away from what could have been a good round. So saying that assessment is not an insult. You don't have to sugarcoat that. That's what happened. Sigmaj, he had the one about the Titan with the foundation. Cool. Couldn't appreciate the rest because the mic was so bad. Saying Sigmaj's mic is so bad, we all should be able to, by being professionals, what we do, we should all be able to take that and keep it moving. We don't got to sugarcoat like that. You can be professional without sugarcoat.
There was just it felt like you might have went under 3 minutes, or close to, I guess. But
he did go under 3 minutes. Your clock had his round over when there was 53 to 54 seconds left. Come on now.
Just didn't catch up. Like there just wasn't a ton of material that really stood out as far as what would be pretty lucrative for a rap battle. So having said that, getting on a platform at any place at any time, and I'm just saying this as a league owner, I appreciate that you did it. So I would just work on the mic for sure, get a better mic, and when we do mic checks, make sure that you even do it with as loud as you're going to be, and then
so salute to them. They did do mic checks, and so I think he's alluding to that during the mic check he wasn't as loud as he could be, so they could maybe correct that in advance. Okay, all right. So all right. Hey, virtual battle rappers, get your mics right. Your tech is important.
With the format, construct the style that's kind of close to that. Just recognizing what the audience is, literally, if you're in a small room, if it's person to person, what that's going to look like as opposed to being on a stage, etc. So that also holds true here in this particular scenario. So I go with Enlightened Illumination.
All right, there we go. So technically, Enlightened, you definitely just got a W, my good brother. But I do still want to hear from the other judge, Grimy. How you got it, bro?
Yeah, well, once again, salute to both battlers. Again, just like my guy just said, it's something just to get up in this motherfucker and do your thing in front of whether it's a chat room, whether it's an audience. So hey, salute to y'all. Enlightened Illumination. I always mess with his flow. I think he has a real good flow. He doesn't.
Was he? Huh? A real good flow. Oh, so like a rhyme pattern. Okay. All right.
Get to.
It should be noted. He said flow, not delivery. So let's keep it moving. Okay.
I heard the word monotone. I just think he doesn't get too up, too down. Always consistent. Good structure, good bars. I think he might have like written most of that. I know him for freestyle on a lot of his battles, so it was good to see that he could switch it up. For Sick Mosh, the bars I heard and could understand. I feel like I was fucking with him. The screaming, sometimes even if you probably were speaking in a regular voice, the mic wouldn't have broke up as much. I feel like, so it kind of goes to that getting a better mic. In saying all that, I think we it's a clear 3-0 for Enlightened, but I think that Sick Mosh got some talent, man. You just need to make sure we can hear you and kind of get a better flow with your.
A clear 3-0. A clear 3-0 for the judges. Okay. But as far as like, because this is being painted kind of wrong, as if this was a dominant win by Enlightened Illumination. So how about this? If Enlightened gets this win, quote unquote, that's because of this is a default win. That's what it is. This is a default win for Enlightened. That's what it is. It's a default win. Because he didn't really beat Sick Mosh. Sick Mosh's audio beat Sick Mosh. And so Enlightened by default gets the win. There it is. All right, cool.
With your bars, but I heard some shit that was kind of nice. So,
real quick.
Shout out, but I got this one in Enlightened Illumination.
Oh snap! Hold on. Let's get that.
Hey Jack, can I?
Yeah.
Great, go ahead.
Let me just allude to something, right? Just because you can read doesn't mean read us a bedtime story, my nigga. Just because you can read don't mean read us a bedtime story. That's all I'm gonna say.
Nah, respectfully. Look, we've been saying it. We've been saying since 2025, began. 2025, bars are not enough, man. Bars are not enough. Bars are a part of the complete scene. Yes, you must have bars. But if all you have is bars, and you come up here to any of these battle leagues and we break it down and you're putting us to sleep, that's going to count against your bars and your performance. We keep told, since forever, we're told, if you're an audience member, train your ears. Be sure that you can catch these bars. Again, we can train our ears to catch the bars, but y'all got to train y'all performance so that you can deliver them. Bars undelivered don't deserve, there it is. Bars undelivered don't deserve to be caught. Flat out. Let's keep moving. Let's just go to the next battle, I guess. Or no.
Can I ask Sick Mosh 2 questions real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Was the Sick Mosh, do you hear us?
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. Change of plans. We got Dangsta versus Dangsta Girl versus. Definitely got that bitch out of claw machine. But
all right, cool. So the next battle is Dangsta versus Danny Myers. Let's check this out. This is a very important battle, honestly. Very important battle. This is Dangsta's biggest battle to date. Currently, Dangsta has been, she's one of the most improved. Actually, she won the most improved award for 2024. So this is her most major battle. This is a linchpin battle for her, because from here, if she gets past Danny Myers, either with a good performance or with a clear victory, she can basically demand what she wants. A lot of people say this about Danny Myers. Well, Danny Myers battled everybody. Danny Myers still is a name, and not just a name, but he's still, honestly, salute to Danny Myers. One thing we can say about Danny Myers, of all the mainstream battle rappers, he at least, if he shows up for the battle, he's going to take that battle seriously. Can't say that for a lot of these mainstream battle rappers. So salute to that. So if Dangsta's going to get past this is a Dank versus Dan battle. Ain't that interesting? Anyway, if Dangsta gets past Danny, then she would have gotten past a Danny that did take her seriously. So let's see what happens.
So they're trying to get the
Y'all
belt.
y'all could flip a coin or whatever, or
All right, I got you. Heads or tails?
tails.
Oh,
where the fuck?
Shut up.
Come on, yo. We pausing tails and heads on a coin. Yeah, this is getting ridiculous.
Coin flip on the fucking screen to make sure everybody see it. What did I do with it?
Oh.
It's all the way at the goddamn bottom.
Y'all give me
Hey, respectfully, judges and league, y'all got to be prepared to do this, man. Y'all got to be more prepared to do this. This is getting rough. Let's go.
All right, Chad. We finna check this coin toss out real quick. Oh, there we go. Which one you pick? You said tails, right?
tails. Yeah,
Yep, you won. All right. What you want to do?
it's on. You can go.
All right, cool. Thanks.
Now you know when Danny likes to go second. Danny likes to go second. It lines him up for them rebuttals. So he put himself in an advantageous situation. Let's go, Dan.
It's on you whenever you're ready.
Hold on, wait. Before she go though, hold on. Let me get this mic shit right, because I don't. Hey, I think the first rapper, not first of all, Enlighten went crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Danny Myers, Danny, don't do that. Went crazy? Okay, man. All right.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Salute. I hear you, my guy. I appreciate you, Dan.
Yeah, it went crazy. I feel like Sig Mosh could have got more points scored had his microphone not been so. It was janky. You feel me? So, I just want to make sure my shit.
I think we all said that. Yeah.
I just want to make sure my shit ain't crazy.
Okay, so this is getting confusing. Didn't they do a sound check with these battlers also before? Because they just alluded to that they did a sound check with, the Sick Mosh and Align Illumination battle. So are they having did one before and they're gonna do it now, or are they just doing another one? What's going on?
Yeah, I want to make sure how I sound. Am I good? Am I good, y'all?
Sound good so far. Yo.
That's our first
Unless y'all gonna start
battle.
screaming, if you're gonna start screaming to the mic right now.
Wait, hold on. What? All right.
This nigga went to the other room.
He's gonna do a run and jump into the mic.
Hey, Jack, he about to jump booty first.
Yo, what? Listen. On this channel, we don't even pause like that. But that was nasty. Oh, straight? Oh, first of all, salute to King Cole. Be sure to subscribe to King Cole. Salute. You're gonna oh, really? Wait a minute. Hey, King Cole, isn't that smoking Ron's boots again? Because if not mistaken, she rapped against Ron like way, further back in 2024. All right, cool. But yeah. Hey, and King Cole, we're doing a two-part of this. We're gonna do this battle and two more battles after it, and then probably take it down after that, and it'll be back on tomorrow night. Just to let you know what our layout is, so this way, you'll be able to do what you do. And again, be sure to subscribe to that Snack King Cole, SNACK King Cole, all that good stuff. Oh, here we go. I'll let y'all handle that in the chat. King Cole mentions, bruh, take a break from this. Okay. Yep. I'm going to do that. Let's do that. Let's do that after these two battles. All right, cool. And by the way, for a judge to say, nah, we're not going to repeat that, but that was nasty. Yeah.
When they got a snack mid-battle.
Prayers for you, Danny.
Okay.
Break, you know what I mean? Elevate your voice.
Mike. Shit, what the fuck?
You popping that back. You going right. You popping.
Mike.
Yeah. You should be good. You should be good. My role. You should be good.
Let's go. Okay, let's go. Let's rock.
All right, thanks. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Well, it's on you.
I said, hey, yo. So you're the bar guy? Well, fuck that, because I'm an architect and I just built a casket you'll never resurrect. Fuck a bar god. This is mafia tactics in. No prayers for you, Danny. I'm killing you practicing. Put the blade to your chest, leave your name in my scripture. They'll find Danny in an alley, another unsolved picture. How you parallel worlds but can't parallel realness? I'll parallel park your life and fuck up your whole existence. This ain't just rap. I'm here to make you disappear. Are you deaf? Can't you hear? Get it? This is a fucking stick up, Danny, and you ain't surviving the theft. Put the heat to your temple, now the bar god meets death. Extended clip him.
Put the heat to your temple, now the bar god meets death. Okay. All right.
My pen, and I'm firing rounds. I'll turn your legacy to poof and it won't ever be found. How you parallel worlds when you don't exist in this one? I'll air your whole circle out and spin the barrel for fun. See, I'm the type.
Air your circle out, spin the barrel's circle for fun. Okay. We're heating.
To air clips till your whole set perish. Fuck it. Leave Danny in a box like a bar god perish. Bar god? Fuck that. Then I'm the devil's lieutenant. Every word's a hollow tip and you'll regret when I send it. Cause this ain't a battle. It's a contract kill for a bag. I'll have Danny laying flat, no room for a flag.
Kind of like that. This ain't a battle. This is a contract kill for a bag. Battle. Battle versus kill. Okay. Just like the way that flowed, the imagery of it. Let's keep it going.
Fuck a 38 special. I'm penning shots in a bazooka. I'll light up your whole block like shooters in Fahala. Ain't dumb shit. In Arabic, that's Al-Fallujah. Bar God, you praying for survival. That's weak. I'll break your pen, Danny. Now who's writing your speech? Because this ain't rap. This is a murder. I'm Reaper with the heat and I'm cooking Danny raw like a trap house feast.
Thanks to be sure not to laugh in the middle of your attack. Careful.
Because I take my craft like the mafia. Silence the noise, a couple of silences equipped to bury you boys. And this Glock, it's poetic. Each line's a death sentence. I'm your trial, your conviction, and penance in seconds. Because the infrared beams paint truths on your chest. Call it red light confessions. Your sins like the
red light confessions. Okay. Looking for a room shaker. We're getting some punches. Then some of these punches are a little bit, they're direct. They are direct, referring to Danny. A little bit random, but let's keep it going.
Because my rounds don't miss. They're loyal like a made man. Each shell is a blood oath carved deep in the sand. And this barrel is my consigliere. It whispers advice one pull and it sings soprano turning day and night. Because you'll pray for a ceasefire? Nah, that's not my tradition. The only pause you'll get is a posthumous rendition. Because I move like a cackle. No witnesses, no leaks. This Tommy don't stutter and it talks frequently in streets.
That's fire. This Tommy don't stutter and it talks frequently in streets. That's fire. That's fire. That's a good gun bar. That's fire. This Tommy don't stutter and it talks frequently in streets of language, and in this. Oh man, gangster. Write more stuff like that. That's fire. Now that's fire.
Real quick. What's the point of the timer in the corner?
Exactly, because it seems like it keeps starting over. You're right, because we're counting out from 50. Right, when she first started, it started like around like 58, and then it went under. Now it's like 2 minutes. It's unless that maybe that 3 minute the number 3 was like out of the view or something. I don't know, man.
I don't fucking know either. It just got down to 0, so that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Right, it's like it went down to 0, but then the 2 minute pops up.
I don't know.
Yeah, let's just keep it rolling.
Bullets like sermons they'll preach as they hit, leaving scriptures in a tissue spelling out you ain't shit, Danny. You a bar god? Then I'm the divine plague, and your temple's in ruins. Let's crushed under my tirade. They say I'm ruthless. Nah, I'm disciplined in blood. Every syllable's a dagger dragging you through the mud. And parallel what? There's no
every syllable is a dagger. Every syllable's a dagger dragging you. Gangster, there's some pockets that you show, so you show you can rap and write. Explore that. Keep exploring that.
no alternate escape. This chamber's a paradox, bend and fade out of shape. While I'm rewriting your eulogy line by painful line. Each verse is an obituary dressed in perfect rhyme. See, my cadence is custom. My punchlines hand-stitched. I'm the executioner wielding bars with a wrist twitch. And when the silencer costs, it's poetic ground to the dome. Welcome to the afterlife where it's cold and you're all alone. Your legacy? I'll burn it. Scatter ash in the wind while your empire crumbles.
Hey, Greg, peep, that clock isn't moving now. Hey, Greg, you see that? The clock isn't moving. whatever that clock is.
Yeah, I see that.
So this clock is pretty much, and also it should be mentioned the battle before this, when I'm losing it. Oh yeah, when I think when Sigmash went over, when Sigmash went over, they didn't cut him. So this clock just seems to be there. It doesn't seem like it's not like the pick it up card where Yo 2 times would have a strict cutoff to where they're saying the clock with the 0 chop. So this clock just seems to be some window dressing and keeping it out, or maybe there's a grace period. How about this? It would have been nice if the league owners would have explained the clock when they're presenting this card. Like we're the audience, we don't know what's going on. So as a league owner, as a presenter, and as a host or whatever, you're supposed to inform the audience what you're doing. Let's keep moving.
Under the weight of my pen, and each clip I let off is a lyrical grenade, shrapnel tearing through your stature like a verbal cascade. Because man, this ain't a battle. This is a coronation by death. I'll snatch the crown off your head while you gasp for breath. Then you can call me the grim spitter, because I'm writing scripture and smoke. Each line's a kill shot, leaving no room to provoke. Do you believe in a parallel universe? Well, I do. In this one, I'm the god and you're my guest today. I'm flipping worlds while you stuck in yesterday. See, I'm the chaos and the calm, the balance and the break. And you're just a recycled myth they overstate, because you love to say parallel universes are real. Well, here's one where you're washed up and you're barely ideal. See, I parallel parked my...
Wait. Whoa. You're washed up and you're barely ideal. That doesn't... Like contextually, that has no, a situation can be ideal, but not a person. That went nowhere. That line went nowhere. Let's keep it going.
Bars on your plot, split reality open and left you in a blind spot, because this ain't a fucking multiverse. My singularity, where legends like you meet brutal clarity. You're named a bar god. That's a
Respectfully. Through this round, there's a lot of, it's basically a repetition of bar god, parallel universe, bar god, parallel universe. And she is, interweaving a story. It just would have been nice to see other mentions of the flaws of Danny Myers. Now, we ain't talking about personals. We're just saying, like, okay, what else? We got the parallel universe. We got the bar god part. What else? We're not really getting to what else yet. Let's keep it going.
Title now, because I'm Adam splitting your lines, and you better watch reality bow, because you're the bar god. Then I'm the celestial upheaval, here to write physics with something more lethal, because I'm nuclear. Split your atoms, detonate with ease. You're just a fallout radiation on its knees, Danny. Because you
that whole scheme's not bad. Okay.
been saying parallel for a decade or two, but now you're in my world where I parallel part 2. They call you the bar god? Well, that's odd, because I'll show them you're human and my pen's your facade. See, you just a temple of Taka, chapel of repetition. Well, I'm the earthquake that rattles this whole fucking tradition. See, you build up schemes all layered and tight. But in my dimension, that's merely basic sight. Because I take the angles you play and flip them in 3. Show them God is just a myth with reality's fee. And how the fuck you playing bar god, but can't stand the heat? See, I'll drag you through hell and make Lucifer tap his feet. See, your parallels are exotic.
Drag you through hell and then Lucifer tap his feet. Okay, there's imagery there. Okay.
They tread the same ground. I'll cut so deep you'll be hearing cosmic sounds. They believe in a parallel. That's your cliche. Because in my world, you're a pet with nothing to say. And you out here ducking shots? Nah, I'll make sure they connect. Because I'll send a hollow through your heart and let karma collect. See, this ain't your fucking...
That's fire. I'll send a hollow through your heart and let karma collect. That's fire. That's fire. More of that. So there's 3. There's 3 in this round that were really good. Really good to fire. Actually, 3 fire ones.
Universe, Danny. I'm the god of this land. These bullets write scripture in the blood on your fucking hands. No blanks in the clips. These verbs are all loaded. I'll open up your mind like a shot that was left exploded. See, this mat's got bars, and it ain't for surfing the net. It's for erasing bar gods when they pose a threat. So fuck your parallel schemes. I'll parallel your face. 2 beams to your head, now you parallel erased. See, you meet your maker with this red dot precision. I'm the shooter, the judge, and the final fucking decision. So picture this, Danny. I'm posted up with the steel. Ghost writing your obituary, making it real. I've got the scope zoomed in and your face in my crosshairs. Bar god, now you just another body I'll toss there. See, each round is a sermon. Every shell is a prayer. I'll send up your soul while The devil's down there. See, bar for bar, bullet for bullet, I'm stacking clips. And your legacy's a crime scene, I'm leaving it in bits. See, you're the bar god, then I'm definitely coming spitting this atheist heat. No faith in your survival, and I'm the pen you can't fucking defeat. So you can call this a lyrical drive-by, because these bars will take your breath. I'm the shotgun in this battle, and every line spells death. So Danny, I'll leave your career in chalk. Outline your whole image. No one remembers your talk, so do you believe? Because I believe in this clip. One shot in your legacy, faith in the abyss. And you still want to test me with verses you rehearsed? Well, I'm rewinding time just to show you what hurts. I'll make you believe in dimensions unseen, where the bar god is washed out, stripped down, and unclean. So go ahead, Danny. Bring your parallel schemes, your overused universe, your dime store dreams. I'll break them apart and leave them atom thin, while I rewrite battle rap from deep within. See, the bar god faces death, no resurrection in sight. I'll leave your legacy dim, barely grasping for light. Parallel universe? No, this is my unyielding truth. I'm the new legend, the god, and the proof. And it's funny they said I needed extended clips, because now I got the infinity loops, and I let it spiral through your chest like physics breaking, watching your soul recoup. Because, Danny, I'm leaving here with your fucking troops. Time.
The good parts about Danksta, energy is there, delivery is there, inflection is there, dynamics is there. Danksta got to write more bars that connect and go somewhere. And she got to be very, 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 like, it's leveling up, but it's got to be more contextually logical. Like that ideal thing just landed weird, you know. So just pay attention to the writing and all this good stuff. Let's see what Danny does.
Okay.
Come
Hey, the chat said you squirt.
Okay, so what we got? Now that bar went over your head, Rob. The ideal, nah, man, that went nowhere. Jay Prop said this is boring and light. Okay. Amaze says rapping too long hurt her too. Maybe not. Well, okay. It wouldn't have if we had more different topics about Danny. The repetition of the bar god and parallel universe, kind of like you know what? There's rapping long, and then there's a round that feels long. Pause. That feels like, you know, maybe a little bit redundant. And this was one of them because it kept repeating the same thing. Had this not repeated the same thing, it wouldn't have been. It probably wouldn't have been that type of effect. All right,
it's got to be more bar heavy too, man.
Yeah. So you would say there's a lot of setups here? It's like a lot of setups, but not a lot of punches, or no? There were punches. What would you say?
It just seems like a bunch of jumbled thoughts. And repetition is killing this for me. It's hard to listen to.
Yeah, a little jarring on that. And plus, in a battle, and this seems like this may have an unlimited agreement, you know, to where, like, if a rapper wants to go as long as they want to go, then they go. Or how about this? If a rapper wants to rap as many minutes as they want to rap, then they rap as many minutes as they want to rap. So that's an opportunity then, if you can get your bars off, basically talk about more different things of your opponent. More different things. This is Danny Myers. And we ain't talking about the personals, about the redundant, all that stuff. We're saying there's a lot to talk about with Danny Myers' style. Case in point, here's one for you. Danny Myers keeps saying this stuff about whack MC. So that's kind of a dated phrase. And very few, maybe two opponents in his whole career has really pointed that out. You know? And plus Danny Myers has kind of a cookie cutter style occasionally when he's gonna rap about this, gonna do a rebuttal. Then after rebuttal, he's probably gonna go ahead and rap about how he's with your chick and all this stuff. See what I'm saying? So there's other things to point about Danny Myers' frailties as far as a rapper. You know, like with all that opportunity, it would have been nice if that was done.
Hey, listen, Rock, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Wait till you hear. Never mind. Shut up, bro.
Got you. J Prophet, no punches. No, she has some punches now. Whoa, she has some punches. It should have been more punches. And honestly, she had about 3 room shakers, maybe 2.5 to 3 room shakers in there, and around that much, she had about 6 or 7, maybe 8. That would have kind of drove to the point there. Nando. Oh, okay. Well, okay, got you. All right, let's go to Danny Myers round. and try to be quick about it.
I don't know if that's disrespectful or not. Hey, y'all calm down in the chat. What the fuck is wrong? All right, Danny, it's on you, brother.
She squirted
Hey,
on the
can you
mic.
first of all, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, damn, gangster, that was a long 2 minutes.
Oh, so there was a 2-minute agreement. So that was explaining the clock. But how come the clock was okay? We're gonna get off the clock. But so if there was a 2-minute agreement, that's for the judge to go ahead and step in and cut that, and they didn't. So they gave her a 3-minute to 4-minute grace period. Okay.
2 minutes, motherfucker.
Oh, no, Rocky had no time in this shit. Let's go, Danny.
Come on. I ain't tripping. Let me see. This bitch said. Oh, okay, y'all.
Yeah.
This bitch said she is the earthquake that rattles tradition. That's why I'm a clock and a 762. And I want to see your mama face after shot, bitch. You just rapped 16 minutes out of 2 minutes. And I heard you read them. You just said you was an atheist. Bitch, I'm the atheist. Because you just said a bunch of shit to God. I don't believe.
Danny, what's wrong with your mic? Danny, you had mic issues in a couple battles. So, you get that mic right. We can hear you, but the mic is messing up. Let's keep going.
Believe in. Bar God. Bitch.
Whoa.
That's why I'm a clock and a 762. And I want to see your mama face after shot, bitch. You just rap.
Okay, so that's the earthquake. You said it was an earthquake. Okay, 762 after shot, mama's face. Okay,
16 minutes out of 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard you read them. You just said you was an atheist. Bitch, I'm the atheist. Because you just said a bunch of shit to God I don't believe in. Bar God.
I'm an atheist because you just said a bunch of stuff that the bar God don't quite believe in. Respectfully, an atheist is one that don't believe in God, not a person that God don't believe in. So that's the opposite. All right, cool. Let's just keep it going. No.
This rap shit is something I'm ahead of you light years with. This the part where your dreams and your nightmares switch. You made where the fuck is Danny Myers? Right here, bitch. Pistol out. As soon as I kept my spark leg. For now, I'm serving white girl through the computer. This the dark web. All bars.
Like that. Serving white girl through the computer. This the dark web. Okay. Now we getting somewhere. Let's go.
This what you wanted? I got an awful fan. I got no name flips for a bitch that want to start with Dan. You are an awful fan.
Fire. Yeah. And even before seeing it, this assessment pointed out this Dank versus Dan. So Danny took advantage of that and said, "You start with Dan. Her name starts." Okay. Now we get into some Danny Myers stuff. Let's go.
I really got no love for her. Somebody tell Patty Mayonnaise a grave is being dug for her. A nickel load. Why they match me with
Patty Mayonnaise is hilarious. Go.
a bitch that be in simple mode? This the hoe. Any nigga can fuck for a nickel load. You sent me a promo video of this battle. You thought that shit was amazing, huh? I ain't gonna lie, it was fire. It was fire. I guess you good at making trailers since you was raised in one. You said.
And that's the battle right there. You sent me a video about this battle. And you thought that was me. I'm not gonna lie, it was fire. You should be good at doing trailers since you was raised in one. And that is what you call a room breaker. That's a room breaker. That's a definite room breaker. That's the battle right there. So all Danny can really do, can he finish it out?
You were 90 pounds. Bitch, you said you weighed 90 pounds. All this tough shit, you need to stop fronting. Guys, if a bitch weighs 90 pounds, she either smoked crystal or she got something. Show me your DMs. I want to know which nigga on this live is trying to fuck with you. So I can look that man dead in his face and say, what's up with you? You mean to tell me
Show me your DMs So basically, show me DMs so I can see which dude is trying to get at you, and then I'm going to check this dude and say what's up with you. Careful of that because that could have been read a whole other way. Let's just keep it moving.
Out of RX, KCJ, My Verse, and all these.
Danny, you're not going to be up in here talking about RX. Who's these chicks you listing? Danny, no, Dan. You better not be. You better not. Don't do this, Dan. Dan, don't do this.
90 pounds. She either smoked crystal or she got something. Show me your DMs. I want to know which nigga on this live is trying to fuck with you. So I can look that man dead in his face and say, what's up with you? You mean to tell me out of RX, KCJ, My Verse, and all these fine women that be rhyming?
You called RX fine. Dan, you better become the glasses quote unquote guy, bro. RX? All right. Anyway, RX, KCJ, and My Verse. All right. Yeah, okay. RX? I mean, there's a case for society on KCJ. Obviously, My Verse has been called the top, looking battle rap chick for a while now. At least one of them. All right. RX? Ooh.
Bars, you trying to fuck the white girl that holds the steering wheel and say I'm in charge? I am far from a sucker. Blade out. You finna play me? Stop. Black man, digging a white bitch. Jamie Foxx. I got 10 kids, but under no circumstances will you ever get me to pull my dick out. You think I'm gonna fuck you, then be spooning in a tea? Bitch, get out. I had to drop tears for this. Hope you preparing to run, because I'm airing a gun. Aim at her face. That head finna get sloppy, like when a white bitch put her hair in a bun. I'm the nefarious one. I will put you in an armbar and apply pressure at a live event. And like Trump, your shit will terrorist. I've had an extra 25%. Really, I'm convinced. You think you real till a pound blaze. Now
that tariff at 25% was crazy. This is overkill at this point.
Paramedics be taking checks like.
What's up with your mic, though, Danny? Your mic. All right.
Oh, she killed him.
Sound grave, and she on the ground with this shit. Thank the Lord she ain't.
Yeah, Danny Myers won that. Yeah, Danny Myers won that. It was an improved performance from Dangster, but nah, that trader got her out of here, and then there was the whole quote unquote white girl thing here. There's some filler in there. But there was some substance, man. Danny got her. Yeah, this is a case to where think about this matchup like this. You're having a kindergartner fight a 9-foot giant. The kindergartner is slapping and throwing little baby punches, so the 9-foot giant knows they're there, but it does nothing. But then the giant hits with one massive jab to the face, and because there's so much power behind it, completely knocks out the kindergartner with one punch. That trailer line was enough. And then of course there's other stuff that was around it. Yeah, Danny won. Let's see what these judges got to say.
Got another round of this shit. Yikes!
Mic on.
Okay.
Just got smoked. I'm just kidding.
Okay. All right. Hey. Hey, this shit crazy, y'all. I don't know what to say, man. Hey, Grimy, what we saying, bro?
Hey, of course, once again, salute to both battlers. Both did their thing. First, I want to go with Danny Myers. As always, man comes prepared. Man, just you know what I mean, just the bar guy. You can't say nothing more than that.
So at this point, the judges should be asking themselves a question: is what they're about to say more of a promotion for Danny, or are they excited about the performance? That's a little bit too fanning right there. But let's keep listening to more. Ain't no way. Nah, we ain't no. Prophet. Salute to J. Prophet Mays. RX is pretty weird. Come on, man. Just because a chick battle rap, man. You know what? This channel has gotten a lot of flack for, well, Rock, you got to keep it more real, dog. Don't be moving the scale just because someone started. If they whack, they whack. If they good, they good. We got to start doing this with assessments overall, man. RX pretty. All right, man. What we got? Oh, fire. Say less. Got you covered. All right. What we got? Okay. Well, and plus, not just the better structure, but also the different attacks and different subjects. That hair in the bun got her out of here too. You know, that hair in the bun, the ponytail, crazy. Bruce Leaf is in the building. Salute to Bruce Leaf. Be sure to subscribe to Bruce Leaf, the legend in the building. Salute to Bruce Leaf, man. And the reason why we call Bruce Leaf a legend is not just because of anything else. For those that's been following, you know, different YouTubers that do different things, man, he's one of the best that does what he does. We give flowers here. Blunt. Just trying to be sure we catch up with all the stuff there. But nah, Maze, no. Our RX is pretty. This is not a shot at you, Maze. You good, but RX is the type of attractive to those that don't get out much, man. Like, we'll leave it at that. It's not a shot at you. Just saying, nah. Okay. If someone said fair funeral, salute. A hurricane do, all right, we'll give you that. RX, that old plain boring chick. All right, man. But anyway, hey, it's all perspective. It's all perspective, man. It's all perspective. Salute. But one thing we can say about RX, she show came battle rap. She can rap, but she can't battle rap. She's awful. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep moving.
Love the hustle and flow bars. Love, pretty much everything you were saying. Dangsta, I was impressed by your length, how much you were flowing. I thought you had some good bars in there. The parallel universe, I liked it in the first 2 minutes. I think you kind of maybe overused it a little bit. But it was still fire. Not to go on too long. I got to give it to Danny on this one, but Dancy, you did your thing. You know what I'm saying? Nothing to ever hold your head about going against the bar guy, but you just found out today. So I got it 1-0.
Hey, judges, did you already decide that Danny won this before you judged it? That might be a reoccurring theme through these battles. It seems like a lot of your judging has already been decided before you hear these people rap. And to be honest with you, judges, it don't seem like you did your homework on these battle rappers. It seemed like you stuck with the battle rappers that you knew, already had your mind decided, and didn't even take a look at, well, let's get an idea of what these rappers are coming with. There wasn't a proper. As a judge, you're supposed to at least get an idea of who you're going to be judging. Maybe look at some past battles, see if they got some work or whatever. It don't seem like you did that. Because this is again where you said that you're not familiar with someone's style, but then you're definitely familiar with Danny Myers' style. Now, granted, Danny Myers has been out there more. That's fine. That's cool. But these other battle rappers got stuff out there too. So if you're gonna do the thing with Danny Myers to get a track record on that, get a track record on the rest of them too. Come on, man. Let's keep moving.
For Danny.
All right, we got. Hey, Mike, where you at?
I'm right here.
Yes, sir.
Go back to me in a second.
All right, Alex, what's up?
Okay, I can start with Danny. Of course, this is a professional we dealing with. The
KD,
rebuttal was fire.
Hold on, KD, you in the U-Haul, brother? We can hear you, KD.
I'm about to mute. My bad.
Okay, we got you.
The Patty Mayonnaise bar was fire.
Yeah, that was fucking crazy. Go ahead.
I was gonna say the rebuttal was fire. He said you spoke this guy shit to an atheist. I like that. He's always good for.
But wait a minute, that's not a fire rebuttal because he calls himself the bar god. How can he be the bar god and he's an atheist too? Come on, man. That's not fire. Let's keep it moving, man.
For 1 or 2 rebuttals. Made a trailer. You was raising one. I thought a lot of his bars was funny, but it felt a little fillerish because I think he knew he could punch down on her with the funny shit. Of course, he got on the energy and delivery. Your life would tear if I had an extra 25% to that shit. So he definitely had the bars. laced in there, but I do feel like with him only having 2 minutes, I was waiting to hear some like you can't name flip somebody that's a nobody, I guess, but I was waiting on an extra little umph.
There wasn't no extra umph with the trailer bar. All right, yeah, we will disagree with that.
Gangsta Girl. I did like that you had a magician scheme where it's like a disappear later on. You was like, poof, I caught that one. Air your whole circle out and leave the barrel spun. I fuck with that. When you had a lot of
that was fire.
Pin flips, you were really heavy on the writer and the poetry, and I get that. The only pause you'll get is a posthumous rendition that was fire. Read like Confessions to the Chest. Parallel parked my bars on your lot, but you left a blind spot. I think you're good with the descriptions. When you get into the God is just a myth with a reality fee, I think you're good. I could tell you're a writer. I think you're good with the descriptions, but you got to let your bars breathe. And I also feel like you sacrificed a lot of really good schemes for rhyme's sake. I feel like because you go extended, we sat through it and listened to it, but there were a lot of times I'm like, damn, I thought she was leading us somewhere, but it was really just to rhyme hat with cat. I felt like with as much as you wrote, I feel like every 2 to 3 bars needed to be a gut punch.
That was said. More room shakers, more room breakers. That's so okay. Pretty solid assessment so far.
Truthfully. And so I do feel like it kind of shot you in the foot because although I do think Danny filled it with joke stuff.
Respect.
I feel like it's kind of highlighted in yours because you went so long that it's like, well, damn. I'm trying to pick out the ones I like because I feel like I'm sifting through the clothes rack at this point. So I'm gonna give it to Danny, but I do think Danksta is well above. Her head is above the water. I think if you were fine.
That's a good. You know what? That's a good point. Is this a status rise for Danksta? I mean, a lot of people went against Danny Myers, got buried, and that was it. And she did have a decent performance against Danny. So this could be where she lost the battle but wins the war. That's a good point. Now that's a good point.
Tone, skim it, do some slim fast to the verse. Make sure that every bar or second 2 or 3 lines is something a punchline for the audience to grab onto. And I think you're fine. I don't think there's no qualms about your energy, and your tenacity. But I'm gonna give it to Danny.
Okay. All right, 2-0. Danny Myers. So technically he's already won, but once again, we got to hear from the last judge, my guy Mike Masters.
What's good, everyone? All right. First off, Gangsta Girl. I'll start here. I like a lot of the breakdown the previous cat said because I have a lot of that on there, especially in reference to punches. I literally just wrote down punch more. So there was just a lot going on. You could obviously flow. I like the you ain't shit. Like when you were saying the scriptures part. I wrote down you can rap. Each verse in Obituary was dope. I did write no time limit ? And then I just put and because
he was disgusted.
because and the reason why is exactly why like Danny came on and he just said he's like I thought that was a long ass 2 minutes and I know it was tongue in cheek per se, but like it's like yo man, if I'm coming down on tears and shit, like just maximize what you currently have with the time limits given is I guess is my point. Having said that, the slight stumbles as well. Like I'm just saying, like to slow down. There's nothing wrong with your flow. Like you can rap, and you clearly can fucking write. I just it was just kind of a different thing for me when I was listening to be like, okay, well, listen to 3 lines, and it sounds like you're still setting up, and just a punch more. And if you did. Like the last time we said, once you get that locked in, shit, that's like 90% of the process usually is just getting to the punch, and also having that flow down is something that is very difficult for people to do. You sound like you have a voice as far as tonality is concerned, and so I salute you on that.
Salute to a judge that's pointing out tonality and voice. That's been one of the main things that don't get talked about a lot. That's a good assessment there. Because battle rap is not just a bar. It's also about your voice. Do we understand what the heck it's saying? And does your voice command attention? Is there a dominant factor in the voice? There's two rappers that come to mind that have a problem with that. Chess and Steams. When those two rap, they're garbled. They're garbled, especially if the mic ain't right. So that'll be a factor in not appreciating the bars they're saying. That's a good one. Now, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, so that's some of my feedback initially for Danny. I mean, his rebuttals, that aftershock shit was, I appreciated the fuck out of it. If she smokes crystal, come on, bro, stop that shit. The what's up with you? I'm in charge. The Jamie Foxx shit. I wrote down here, giving a shot, dropping tears. But like when I put the giving a shot piece, I was referring back to like, I just like that. I was just talking with Daddy yesterday on a live stream, and it just shows levels that his participation within the culture to be able to give shots like this. And I go back to like maximizing these opportunities to gangsta, but also recognizing Danny for his outstanding actions for the community. That holds no weight and bearing on this battle, but.
That's a lie. You just lied. Of course it holds weight. Otherwise you wouldn't have mentioned it, bro. Now let's not do that.
I just wanted to say that as a comment. And then the hair and bun shit was nasty. I don't know.
That was fire. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right.
Give me the visual of like a Karen.
So some of this assessment's pretty good. Let's move on to the next one. We've got 2 more battles to get to. Okay. So this is going to be Loso versus Dre Dennis. Let's see what we got.
Once again, chat, I don't know why my fucking XSplit is dropping frames. Like, hopefully the stream is not lagging. I think y'all might be all right. It is Tail. So, Dre Dennis, what we doing?
Okay, so this is Loso versus Dre Dennis, 1-round battle. Here we go.
It's on him.
How long was this battle?
Sure.
How long was this battle, Katie?
Sure. It's unlimited. It's unlimited.
All right.
Sure.
Damn.
No, it's not unlimited. No, it's not unlimited. No, it's not unlimited. No, it's not
I'm fucking with
unlimited.
you. I got 60 for you. I was always fucking with you. You heard?
So 60. So does that mean this is like a 1 round, 1 minute rounds? 1 round battle with 1 minute rounds? Let's find out.
All right.
I said, I'm after violence. Punch you in the face. Scratch your eyelids. That's what I did. I'm trying to see what it looked like when glass clashed with iron. I should have learned that in science. You hear lightning, blaze to his ear, slice it. We're Vikings. I told my shooter, anyone near, snipe him. Show Dre Dennis the AR. He better hope that he's nearsighted. If this glass.
Yo. Oh, okay. Oh, so we're gonna wrap today. Show Dre Dennis the AR. He better hope that he's nearsighted. Out the gate, basically. The only thing Loso did wrong, he should have waited till he could be. See, Loso likes to have the element of surprise. The element of surprise could have hurt him here. It could have hurt him here because we didn't hear the first part of that bar. Let's keep it going. Fire.
Glasses fall, stomp on his glasses, dog, until it snaps, and point the heat up to his bastard until his glasses fog. Why not? Put the beam through his lens like Cyclops. I will shoot your dog until it scream out like Chewbacca. It's about to get stressful for you, partner. You need a few doctors. The news must be lying in den like Mufasa, Mu product. I got things I can sell you. Dre Dennis is a failure, jealous and rebellious. Blood everywhere. I will have the garden looking everywhere, red everywhere. Azaleas. Nothing is stopping my.
I have the garden looking jealous, red everywhere. Azaleas. Oh. Loso is going crazy.
Hey, stomped in the place, stomped in the feet. It's time for the blades. I'm shopping for skates. You're not one of the greats. Electrical fence. What I just said started shocking the gates. I will take.
Electrical fence. What I said started shocking the gates. Oh, Loso, you are a liar, but that's how you rap. This is what we talk. Oh, okay.
Your jewelry, grab your wife, take her. Like the Takers movie. You can't salute me at the face. I'm punching his face. It's like I hate this goofy. There will be lines on the gate. Like it'll like me to make the place look spooky. Razor blades, the racist goofy. I make his face look droopy. All you hear is Padre. Then all you hear is your mom and your boss say, nah, not Madre. A bloody axe will be Padre.
All you hear is your mom say, nah, not Madre. Ma say, Madre.
Shotgun out of a grave, dodge, spray, and trade driveway. The heat make him dehydrate. Then I'll be posted up at the garden with some shit that looks like a slide gate. Boy, I'm grimy. You not understand how annoying I be. Hit him with a bat, man. Burn his body. Destroy his ID. I said I hit him with a bat, man. And then send killers in his garden like poison ivy. Don't act like it can't happen. K clapping at Dre capping. Straight stab him. Then send a speaker at the gate like Wayne Manor. I'm way faster. Walk up to the gates with a grenade blaster. I already done the unexpected. Brought 100 weapons undetected. It will be a nightshade in that garden. No pun intended. I'm a fucking menace. The people staring at what once was Dennis. Everything I say's intense. The chain gun make things sink. I haven't changed it since. Had your house looking like a picture of a chain link fence. Made tricks, brains get linked. Then knock them out the game like Agent Smith. Everyone around Dre's.
Then knock him out the game like Agent Smith. So for those that saw Matrix, y'all know what that's about. The uppercut to Neo. Oh.
Terrain's extinct. There'll be stains. The blood will beige and pink. A stage get hit.
We're already at 10 room shakers and about 5 or 6 room breakers. This is incredible. Loso is going crazy.
Tell a hater this. You're not gonna make it. Only we gonna make it. Jadakiss, Dre's a bitch. He ain't legit. And I aim a clip, shoot a face, lip ripping. It's sickening. Shit zipping. Explicit. I got enough bars for Dre Dennis to rap for about 6 minutes. It's tense in a Civic. The place don't exist, which is fictitious. Don't mix friends with business. Your life's short like 6 midgets. And I bought a turret and I'm sending a stand over the Dre house like exhibit, nigga. Time.
Okay. So here's the rule, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a while since we explained this. Loso, BX, and Y just went first. The simple question: Dre Dennis has to Dre Dennis has to beat that round. That means Loso in that round had energy. Room shakers all over the place. Room breakers all over the place. Delivery. Impact. He even switched up cadences. Patterns. Look, when we look back at 2025, that might be one of the best rounds of 2025. And obviously our channel ain't gonna do it. So whoever does best bars and best, Smoke Kings. More than likely, you might do that. This has got to be a nominee for best round of 2025 so far. A whole lot more to go. We got well over 10 months to go. But that round was that out of a 10-point scale, that's got to be a 9.9 to it. That was incredible. Okay, there were some spots where Loso did stumble a little bit, but it wasn't even like it was like light stumbles. It wasn't even technically. It'd just be getting it back and being so excited. Let's see what Dre Dennis got. Wish you well, bro.
Hey, all right. Hey, Loso bringing it.
Talk
man. Okay.
that talk, nigga.
Hey, Dre Dennis, good brother. It's all on you.
Come on. She got me hyped, nigga.
Rap.
Dre Dennis, you there, good brother?
I said, hey, yo. I wear the same color when I step out the door. What is nigga?
I thought that was Dre Dennis for me.
Who y'all waiting on?
I think he really killed
Dre Dennis, you there, good brother?
Nah, I'm here. Part itself. I was trying to unmute my shit.
All right, you good.
Y'all good? Y'all can hear me?
Yes, sir.
I'm not breaking up.
You can hear you, big dog.
You good, brother?
God damn, you was ripping that flow. You say you can rap for 6 minutes. Yeah, nigga, we know. Drake Dennis versus another no name. What the fuck is new? I made you wait and showed up late just because I wanted to. You the 3,000th best nigga I ever battled. And I hate that your flow sloppy. I kill rookies mid-tiers plus Drayder left pros Tommy. Be raising up souls proudly. Niggas can't see me like an imaginary friend. Cause I ain't playing with nobody. Don't try me. I'll never.
So far this round is mid. Let's keep it moving. The imaginary friend bar we've heard before. Yeah, heard that a lot. I ain't playing with nobody. Heard that before. Okay, nothing.
Forget no rounds. It's your block. I love handles, so I grip on pounds. Listen.
Hey, Drake Dennis, didn't you say this bar before? And if you didn't say it, this bar has been said a lot.
And I hate that your flow sloppy. I kill rookies mid-tiers plus Drayder left pros Tommy. Be raising up souls proudly. Niggas can't see me like an imaginary friend. Cause I ain't playing with nobody. Don't try me. I'll never forget no rounds. It's your block. I love handles, so I grip on pounds.
I love handles, so I grip on pounds. That's trash. And you said that battle before. Man, which we could Dre, it's more than likely you said that in a battle before. And also, that's a trash line. I love handles, so I grip on pounds. Trash. Trash.
Shot, I've been back with the stick. You in limbo now. Got real killers.
Back with the stick. You in limbo now. That's what's going on here? I've been back with the stick. You in limbo now. Limbo. God, this 2025. Come on, man.
In a wick. I ain't bring no clowns like a Flintstones car. All my riders 10 toes down.
Is this whole round gonna be like this? It's like a Flintstones car. Everyone that rides is like 10 toes down. What?
Clip rounds. Play cousins. We never can relate. I'm the type that got a shotty if I'm stepping near his place. Shoot his mama, dad, and brother. Aim the weapon every way. Big nose run through your family. Hereditary traits. This ain't fake. Life could be a scary.
Big nose run through your family. You say you're tearing drapes or what'd you say? What'd you say?
Try me. I'll never forget no rounds. It's your block. I love handles, so I grip on pounds.
Right.
It's a shot. I've been back with the stick. You in limbo now. Got real killers in a wick. I ain't bring no clowns like a Flintstones car. All my riders 10 toes down. Clip rounds. Play cousins. We never can relate. I'm the type that got a shotty if I'm stepping near his place. Shoot his mama, dad, and brother. Aim the weapon every way. Big nose run through your family. Hereditary traits. This ain't
Terry Drake's. Okay, I guess that's someone with big nose. All right, cool.
Life could be a scary movie. I saw my man's in jail, going through all kinds of hell, boy, and he can't stand the cell. His relatives was holding a grudge. He had no family to help, so I sent the money for the lawyer fees and a bail. Insidious.
Lawyers for the Annabelle, and the bell. Okay, all right. It seems like it's about to be setting up for a horror scheme. Okay, we're getting better. We're getting better.
I want the gun, no ring, no silent shit, dropping shit. I'm a hellraiser. You'll get your body pinned. He crying.
What's up with these? What's up with these rhymes, man? I'm a hellraiser. You get your body pinned. Seriously, is this Dre Dennis rapping, or is this somebody? Is this somebody like pretending to be Dre Dennis? Great. So far, it seems like y'all like multisyllabics. Not these. Not these. Greg, this is. No. You good, Greg. You good. We're gonna drop the code in a minute. This whole round is kind of weak, and like maybe outside of that, whatever we pointed out before. But this is a lot of mid material, man. This is not beating Loso so far. Let's play the rest of the round. This ain't beating Loso.
When I'm driving him inside the Benz, have you blindfolded in a car, so you won't even know the conjuring. Nigga, I'm right in the
Okay. So the scheme is cool. Annabelle, Conjuring, Hellraiser. But the Hellraiser body pin was horrible. That was horrible. I'm a Hellraiser. You get your body pin. That is trash. Just like I love handles, so I grip on pounds. That is trash. That's not mid. Those two are trash. God,
niggas.
Apologize for that.
When I got him, I still got it, and I like to remind them. I never slack. Y'all surprised that I'm wildin'? Y'all ain't expect to see me in this bag like the fries at the bottom, nigga. Wow, shit.
Okay, hey.
That's the whole round. Oh, Loso won this. That's the whole round. Loso won this. Look, apologize for that. My microphone fell down a little bit. Anyway, look. You know how simple this battle is to judge? Keep it $1. Loso was in attack mode, had far more room shakers and room breakers. About 5 of these lines in this round from Dre Dennis are just corny. Let's review them. I love handles, so I grip on pounds. Listen to that. I love handles, so I grip on pounds. And that's obviously that's referring to that's a double, right? That's a weak double, and it's corny. That's not threatening. Oh Lord, this is clearly Loso. We're about to drop the code for Greg right now. Nando, body pin, bobby pin, lobbying, loudly win, bio tweet. The only thing maybe Dre would have an advantage is that it's easy to understand his material. The problem is the material that's easy to understand is not good. This is not good material. About 80% of this round is mid. This is not good work. This is not good. This is not a good round. Let's go ahead and see what these judges say. Nando saying Dre was bad. That's an offense to being bad. This is trash in a lot of ways. Now, the insidious Annabelle scheme, the Conjuring. But see, the problem with that in the middle of the horror scheme, that Hellraiser bar was there. You got 2 trash. Loso said nothing trash. Had room shakers all over the place. Dre has 2 trash, at minimum 2 trash, and then a whole bunch of filler. Nah, man. So Loso wins this battle. What are we doing? Loso won. And not just because of bars either. Honestly, the impact, delivery. Look, you know what's funny? This is an interesting battle too because Loso has memorable crazy bars. Dre has memorable trash bars. That's how clear this is. But let's get to the judges. Oh my gosh. What the? Wow. Oh, whoops. Hold on. Apologize for that. All right. Let's get back to where we were.
Hey,
what the fuck?
That was crazy. Alex.
I'm sorry. What was crazy? Hold on. Let's keep listening.
I got to hear from you, dog.
Woo! Okay, yeah. This might be my favorite as far as energy so far. I'm gonna start with Dre Dennis since he just went. Starting your battle off telling him, damn nigga, you digging in me. That was a crazy way to start about it, but it is what it is.
That's not what he said. That's not what he said, sir. You know what's respectfully, 1 or 2 of these judges may have to confess something soon. Because there's a lot of pause with these judges, man. There's a lot of pause. And honestly, it's more than pause. It's like super suspect. These judges may have to go ahead and confess something soon. We'll leave it at that. This is getting a little too much.
Like, you never said those words.
You might have misheard that one. You might have misheard that one. Yeah.
Oh, you said, "Goddamn, you ripping that shit." My bad. I thought you said you dig. I thought you said you digging it. Nigga.
Were you hoping he said that? This is nasty, man. Let's keep going.
said, niggas can't see me like an imaginary friend. I ain't playing with nobody. I love handles, so I grip on pounds. All my riders 10-tone down the Flintstone bar flip. I'm a hell raiser. You get the body pin. See me in the bag like the fries in the box. This nigga had the bars, bro. That shit was fire.
What did you just say? Who is this judge? No, not who is this judge. What crack is this judge on? Because this ain't personal. You named 4 trash bars and said that he have the bars. Nah. You said Dre Dennis, you quoted 4 trash bars from Dre Dennis and said, and that's your stance on why he had bars. No, that's the stance.
Great energy. Loso beat the heat out of him till his glasses fog up. Bullet to be lying in den like Mufasa. Fire. Hit him with the Batman and send folks in the garden with poison ivy. That was fire. My only thing, the lip ripping is tits in the Civic. Tits, Tintense. I fuck with that like short 6 midget. I love that scheme. My only issue with Loso, and this is literally the main reason why I'm giving it to Dre Dennis.
Oh no, you didn't. There's no reason to give this battle to Dre Dennis. There's no reason. Dre said nothing. You quoted 4. Kid Dangerous, respectfully, salute to Kid Dangerous, DNA 2, Danny Myers, all that, Norbs, all that. Kid Dangerous, don't bring this judge back to judge again. This fool just listed 4 trash bars. And then the bars he listed for Loso were eons better. And that wasn't even Loso's hottest material of that round, sir. Then he's going to say the only problem you gave Dre Dennis the battle. This judge legitimately said, well, I love handles, so I grip on pounds. You had the bars. You know what? This right here is why. And you know what? This started. There's this narrative about, well, when the battle's judged, we got to have more judge battles. This way, those officials are final. It can't be final with judges like this. The only way a judge battle is final when you have competent judging. Hopefully now it's evident. This judge is basically, and not just basically, he officially gave a victory to Dre Dennis because obviously this judge doesn't recognize a bar. Who in their right mind that's ever rapped a day in their life would say, I love handles, so I grip on pounds. And they call that, man, that's a fire bar.
Loso had about at least 5 to 6 gate and garden references in this battle. The spooky lines, like the spooky house, the chain link fence. I'm saying something shocking the gates. It's like
that's fire. So Loso's about to get penalized because he referred to Gates of the Garden while also rapping about other topics of Dre Dennis. Dre Dennis didn't rap a thing about Loso. All Dre Dennis did was horrible name flips and trash. Oh my!
Was fucking with your energy. I knew you knew where. I knew you had a game plan. Maybe Dre is a gardener, and that was why you did so many of them. But the entire round, I'm like, damn, another gate flip, another garden flip. Okay, so I gotta give it to Dre Dennis because I feel like that was.
You're fired. So let's read the chat real quick because yeah. This is what the. Hey, Nando, it's been paused with these judges all battle, man. It's been paused with these cats. Nando, get the rope, Rock. Yeah, maybe. Maze J. Pryor, I agree with Rock with his opinion. It is opinionated. But see, here's the thing. It has to be an informed opinion, sir. To have the temerity, first of all, that grip on pounds bar been said before, and it was trash when it was said before. That's number one. That's like saying a dream. This is 2025. That's like saying a Dreamcatcher bar or a Street Fighter bar or a Martin bar. But see, when a judge doesn't have an informed opinion and actually call that fire, that's the problem we have with battle rap. No, and that doesn't take away that it's opinionated. But this judge is not judging. And then he just criticized Loso for doing a couple crazy schemes about Gates of the Garden. His whole round wasn't about Gates of the Garden. He referred to it here and there. It wasn't a gangster situation where that's all he said. Loso was saying different topics and it was referring to that. He interwoven, but he spoke different things. He spoke about 5 different things about. He said that Dre's stock is low as a battle rapper. He said that Dre Dennis basically raps a lot of filler. He said that in addition to saying the Gates of the Garden. But let's keep in mind, this judge wasn't even listening to the battle because he thought Dre Dennis said something pause when he didn't. Loso was choppy. Yeah. We talked about the stumbles, no doubt. That bar is so, man, that a bunch of this. Oh, wow. Nando, the kids calls it. Yeah. And here we go. Okay, we got Greg coming back to the panel. Salute to Greg. Apologize for the lateness of the code, man. But yeah, was reviewing this battle. But dog, Greg, you see this? Let's go to the next judge.
Variety. I feel like there was variety, but
whoa. This judge wasn't listening to this round.
Many of them, but the entire round, I'm like, damn, another gate flip, another garden flip. Okay, so I gotta give it to Dre Dennis because I feel like that was variety.
He had no variety. He didn't say nothing to Loso. Look, honestly, surprised that Dre Dennis didn't do what DNA Tooth and Quay the Lyricist did with that tired Fabuloso bar. Look, hey, whoever battles anyone named Loso, not just Loso BX and Y, but the fake Loso, any other Loso, please, in your life, don't ever say that Fabuloso bar again in your life. That Fabuloso bar was trash when it was first said 2 seasons ago. Don't say it no more, ever.
I felt like there was variety, but this was a very close battle for me. This might be my favorite battle. So this is my favorite battle so far. Y'all niggas went crazy.
Whoo! Hey, it's Mike Masters there. You there, brother?
I'm right here. Yeah, I fucking echo that. This is definitely battle. Yeah, my favorite battle thus far, for sure. Okay, the Mufasa, that whole flow was dope. I wrote down twice that I really liked your flow. Short like 6 midgets, the Wayne Manor, like Poison Ivy, all that. I fucking hit the gas face when you finish with the shocking gate. I was just like, God damn, you're flowing, dog. Like and hitting like pockets that were very, very. They could be very difficult for a lot of people, dog. Like there's a lot of AB rappers, and you're not that, so I appreciate that. I disagree. I like the Garden of the Gates and just flipping the fuck out of it. I thought it was dope.
Okay, so maybe we have a judge that got some sense here. Let's keep listening.
So put it on here that you took this very, very serious. You made it very difficult. When Dre Dennis, started, I was like, God damn, dog. Like Dre need to, do his work here. I guess the only constructive criticism I'd say here in this placement is that when as your round was going on, I felt like there were moments where you were getting a little off topic and getting into a bag of just like I'm just spitting bars at this point, which again I just appreciate, but that's just off the top of my head and what.
So we have a judge that said that Dre Dennis was getting off topic, just spitting bars. Exactly. Random bars. Thank you. Let's keep it moving.
What I wrote down. Dre Dennis saying that, like I made you wait and shit. Like I feel like you did that on purpose, like to wait and then inserted that. So I appreciate that. The 6 minutes, yeah, we know. 3,000 battler or 3,000 that 3,000 break piece, playing with nobody. The limbo now.
Ain't no way you're giving credit to Dre Dennis for Invisible Friend Play with Nobody bar. There's no way you're doing this. Nah, we may have to disqualify another judge.
Fucking ridiculous. The big nose in your.
Oh. What? Okay.
Family, 10 Toes Down, Flintstones, Annabelle, Body Pit, like just the horror movie joint. And what a way to end a fucking round. This is something that battlers can. And Dre's obviously, well seasoned and tier A.
And that's another thing. How dare Dre talk about you're the 3,000 better? I'm rapping below my level. Dre, you know what level you're at? What?
Well, not even just that. Do you know how long you've been battling at that level? You never progressed.
Right. So it's weird when these mainstream battle rappers come and they talk down to somebody else, knowing that in their circle you're even lower than who you're putting down. You are.
Well, not even just that, bro. But you run a league where you put yourself on every card.
And let's be straight. If you didn't run that league, you wouldn't
be on every card.
So Greg, real quick, salute to Greg the Great. For those that don't know, Greg the Great's on the panel. Salute to Greg. So Greg, did you hear this round between Loso and Dre?
Man, I turned it off, man. I turned it off, man.
I mean,
they wanted me on this card, and I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know. And I'm glad at this point, with the way I'm hearing this shit go on like this, I made the right decision, man.
So would you agree? And of course, by you being a battle rapper, obviously there's different layers to this that you have that an analyst would. Would you agree that Dre Dennis did nothing better than Loso in this battle? Would you agree to that, or is there something they missed?
Nothing. It was mediocre at best, and some of this shit was OBC, man.
And look, should we also point out that these judges, 2 judges, have given credit to Dre Dennis for saying, "I love handles, grip on pounds," and what was super pause. And there was what was the other one? Oh yeah, the body pin. I'm a Hellraiser, so you'll get your body pin.
Hellraiser had his face pinned.
No. He said body pin. Dre Dennis said body pin.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Hellraiser himself had pins in his face.
Exactly. So bad enough it's a trash bar, but then it's inaccurate. We counted about 5 trash bars, he said, in this round alone. And also, let's go here. The round was shorter with trash. And then the criticism on Loso talking about that he was repeating a lot of the schemes. That's inaccurate. And also that at least Loso was saying something about Dre Dennis. What did Dre Dennis say about Loso? What did he say? My bad. He said he's a 3,000 battler that he ever battled. So that's the one attack he did the Loso. Even this judge here mentioned that Dre Dennis said a lot of stuff that can be said to anybody. But yet still he's giving credit for these trash bars. Wow.
But it's something that is very difficult to end a round. It could be very lackluster, or one where it was like, God damn. And that's the feeling that I got. This is a very, very close battle. Very, very close. I do have Dre with the edge, but that.
So Kid Dangerous, and I salute to Kid Dangerous. This is Mike Masters. Mike Masters, is this the same Mike Masters that has like not just a battle? I think it's a battle platform. I think he runs like, different lyricist contests. Is this that same Mike Masters? Because if it is, the question is going to be how many of these battle rappers paid Mike Masters to give him a victory, dog? This can't be. This can't be. This can't be.
He's not taking away from what loves him. I very entertained on that one,
Okay, so Dre Dennis, once again, he got the W, but I do got to hear from my guy Grimy. See how he got it. How you got it, Grimy?
Again, I gotta echo from my fellow judges. Great battle. I think that they kind of went over the bars, the 6-minute rebuttal, the Flintstone flip, I really like.
That's the other trash bar right there. Greg, you're a battle rapper, 4-0 currently right now. Greg, in any of your rounds, would you say a Flintstone bar talking about my whole crew got 10 toes down or whatever that was? How about this? Not you, Greg. Should a battle rapper say anything about a Flintstone car bar in 2025? The obvious answer is no. All the bars you can say: Flintstone bar, grit pounds, body pin.
Big nose from Dre, fries at the bottom of the bag. I think he was smooth. He was smoother than Loso. I want to say that he slowed it down so you could actually hear and remember the bars. They both barred up. Like you're saying, like Jack Moose say, bars are back for sure. For Loso, definitely.
Nah, it doesn't seem like this judge was listening to this battle either. No. Mm-hmm. It seems like these judges are doing something else while this battle is going on, and they didn't really listen to this battle, man. Again, we had the first judge already admit that he thought Dre Dennis said something pause when it wasn't. Oh, I thought he said this. That means you weren't listening. If you're going to judge a battle, your whole attention's got to be on this. If you're busy at the moment, whatever, you should recuse yourself as a judge.
He liked the Chewbacca line, the midget line, not my Dre, mom and pop stuff. It was all there. The only thing I would have liked more from Loso is if he would have, and I know the energy is a part of his shtick. So it's kind of hard to do this, but
okay. So we have one judge that actually did research on the participants. Okay,
if he could just let his bars kind of breathe before going into the next one, because maybe I'm slow. I wouldn't.
And you would be slow. And here's why you're slow. First of all, what this judge just said disqualified the comment that all Loso did was keep repeating Gates bars. Dre talked about his mama. Dre talked about his dad. Those are different topics. This is travesty, man. And the problem is by being judged. Nah, Loso, you lost to Dre. It's the reason why this is important, because Loso did lose this battle, but it's going to be recorded as if he did.
Picking them all up, I kind of had to like, what'd he say? Just because his inflection was so aggressive and he was coming so quickly. Pause. But I think I go with the other judges and say that Dre got this, but it was super close. It wasn't like it was a body bag or anything like that. Loso is definitely someone to be reckoned with. Anybody else, he probably would have took it real easy, but I got Dre on this one.
Hey, man.
You know what? We're going to do the rest of these battles tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to do the rest of these battles. This battle...
This kind of pissed me off.
Yeah. And again, apologies to the... What we got? Nando, the whole thing is ridiculous, absolutely. Mays agrees with Greg on his comment as far as the criticism on the judges. Yeah, and here's the problem with that. Let's read the comment. Salute to Mays, J Prophet. By the way, be sure to subscribe to J Prophet on YouTube. Dre won according to the judges. Yeah, and according to anybody that has two brain cells that rubs together, Dre not only didn't win it, Dre got body bagged by Loso. He did. He got body bagged. So this is why. Look, ready for this? Here's the secret about battle rap. Everything has judges. It's either consensus. It's either going to be a survey or something. Those are judges too. They get disqualified as judges for some reason because they weren't official judges, but those are official judges. This narrative about, well, we have to have judges this way as official results. You can't have, that's like saying these judges are perfect. And obviously, as we've seen in this battle, not only are a lot of these judges not perfect, they're not competent. How dare you as a judge of a battle rap contest give credit to Invisible Friend and I ain't playing with nobody? Straight up and down. If y'all heard Rock say that as a joke, No, let's leave Rock out of it. If we heard OG Capri come on a salute to OG Capri. OG Capri goes on a panel, has an impromptu battle. If he said that in that situation, that would be a discredit to him. Yet still great. Dre Dennis can say that trash, and that gets credit as if that's a fire bar. That bar is not only not fire, it's trash. The Hellraiser pin bar, trash. Pounds, Love Handles Pounds, trash. Invisible Friend, trash. Playing with Nobody. These are the type of bars that if somebody was roasting someone in the streets, it would get a wham-wham sound, or it'd be like, man, you corny. Some places you probably get a punch in your face. These are corny lines. And as this beautiful live is so eloquently typed, judges are not supposed to fan out. These are two examples of fanning out. Legend 305 in the freaking building, man. Salute. And Legend, real quick, because we're about to shut it down. Want to get some thoughts real quick. Because obviously you follow a lot of battle rap like we do. Did you follow this Jiggy Battle League card? Did you see the Loso BX and Y versus Dre Dennis? What were your thoughts? If you want to come up, you can. Or you can type it in the chat, whatever's good for you. Salute to Legend 305. Be sure to subscribe to Legend 305, by the way. But this is why judged battles are not automatically official right here. There's a bunch of discussions from 2024. Well, Rock, okay, good. Legend. So Legend did see that battle. Salute to that. Simple question. Who did you have winning and why? Okay, I like that battle. Okay. So Legend did like the battle between Loso BX and Y and Dre Dennis. Salute to that. Who did you have winning? And listen, the question is being asked because according to what was just seen on this channel, Loso body bag Dre Dennis. That's what we've seen. But again, the opposing views are welcome. Was there something missed? Because these judges gave their decision to Dre Dennis based off what is still not clear.
Nah, ain't need better judges, bro.
Okay. So Legend went with Dre. All right. So let's go ahead. So Legend, what did you like about Dre Dennis round over Loso? Okay. So Legend saying what first judge said. Dre had more variety. Okay. Had more of a variety. Okay. So Legend, here's a question. Oh, my bad. Dre had a more variety of punches. What did Dre say to Loso though? And this is important because we see that, hey, okay, there's those that vibe with the judges say. Now this won't change our take on it, but based on that battle, oh my gosh. And this is nothing against Legend. Legend's good over here, you know. Okay, here we go. Okay, no problem. You're more than welcome. So Legend 305 is gonna come up. So while Legend comes up, just to put it out there, we just reviewed 3 battles. It's supposed to be okay. We got Legend right here. Cool, ladies and gentlemen, on the panel right now, we got Legend 305. Salute, bro.
Yo, what's good, fellas?
It's good, man. It's been a while since we up anyway, man. Go ahead.
Yo, excuse me, who I'm up here with? I know I'm up here with another gentleman.
Yes,
who the other fellow?
Yeah, that's Greg the Great. Greg the Great is up here
also.
What's going on, Mr. Greg? Salute to you.
What's going on, partner?
Salute to the Rock Files. But as far as that battle,
yes.
I feel like Dre had more of a variety as far as he touched multiple bases. You get what I'm saying? Like with Loso, you know what I mean? I love Loso. Loso is that dude to me. But to me, Loso is that spitfire, rapid punch after punch after punch after punch after punch. You know what I mean? And to me, that's like one aspect of like Batman's utility belt. You know what I mean? Dre Dennis, you know what I mean? He had more of a jokey, approach. He had the haymaker. He had the, what I mean, the charisma. Like he had, to me, a more fledged out round as opposed to Loso just coming with the punch.
So Legend, would it be that you like that Dre switched up styles?
Correct.
Okay. So real quick, we're going to recite a bar for you, and just get your take on this bar.
Okay.
All right. I love handles, so I stick to the pounds.
Fire.
That's a fire bar. Okay.
Fire.
Hellraiser, I'll get your body pinned.
Fire.
There's no way. Legend. Seriously?
But
no
that's
cap.
fire.
That's fire.
To me, like.
Okay, no. We asking.
To me, when I think about Hellraiser, I think about the movie, and I think about those nails that was in dude's face. Like, I get your body pinned. Like, you know what I mean? When you think about knitting and sewing and stuff like that, and especially if you watch the movie, you know what I mean? You can see that. You can visualize that. Hellraiser, I get your body pinned. Like, just look at Hellraiser. Have you seen Hellraiser?
Hey, you look. You know what's funny, Legend? You're talking to the right individual, because not only did the brother see Hellraiser, saw Hellraiser 2, and also saw the import version. It should be noted that only Hellraiser's face was pinned.
Exactly. Only the face was pinned from the neck up. That's
right.
That's a headshot.
Okay, but wait. But the line was body pinned though. Get your body pinned, not face.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. I get you. I get you.
So wait. Here's one more. Just as a bar review. And again, the battles were about way more than bars. But here's another one about bars. Okay. Invisible friend. I ain't playing with nobody.
That's fire.
Legend 305.
Bro, invisible friend. I'm not playing with nobody. That's
Legend.
not fire.
Legend 305.
Come on. How is that not fire? Like just.
Okay, so look, we have new audience members, right? For those that don't know, Legend and Rock go back. We have a lot of
We do.
So there's familiarity here. So in Legend also is a battle rap savant. I mean,
yes.
Like he's not just virtual in person. He's a historian. He knows battle rap. So that's why
that's a fact.
So just want to set the scene. Legend. If and also one more thing about Legend. Legend also is a fantastically funny. Like they call it trolling, but he can roast. He can joke.
That's a fact.
So we're setting this up for this question. Legend, if you were roasting with somebody, and somebody in roast against whomever, it don't have to even involve you. If you heard somebody in roast saying, "Look, it's like invisible friend. I ain't playing with nobody."
I wouldn't use that. Nah.
Okay.
Me personally, I wouldn't use that. But I can see, like, how do I describe it? Mm-hmm. Where something is so simple that it does its job. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's so simple. It's so, just fundamentalist type, that it does its job. So for a punchline, it does its job. I'm not saying like it's Lux level, peak Rex level, Murder Mook in his prime level. Nah, not saying that. But if we were to go bare bones, it's fitting. You get what I'm saying? It's fitting. Like imaginary friend. You ain't talking to nobody or whatever he said. I don't even remember the bar.
Wait. And also, to quote the bar, because there is a pause in this bar. This bar is pause. Because he did say, invisible friend, I ain't playing with nobody. Now, of course, it might not be a pause because ain't playing. You got the ain't playing nobody.
Yeah.
But the image he playing with, so
I can kind of see that. Like, if you want to come at it from that angle, you know what I mean. But me, I come from the South, so we don't play the pause game. You know what I mean? So
it's funny. Just a comment on that part. Being in Detroit, we don't either. We'll just go say stuff like, "Oh man, come on, man, that'll be it. Come on, man."
Yeah. If that,
Right.
that's like, even if your mind even take it there, but my mind didn't even take it there. Like when I heard that bar, because I understood what he was trying to say or what he was saying or whatever. Like, we ain't playing with nobody. Invisible friend, you know what I mean? Like, I took it for, face value, surface level. Like, it wasn't a deep bar. It's not like, some Nas either shit or anything like that. I took it for surface value. You get what I'm saying? So it's not some elegant, intricately put together Lux type thing. It's not that, but it did what it did. It was, a nice little I guess if you watch boxing, it was a nice little jab to keep the other person at distance. You know what I mean? You throw that jab, that left jab, you know what I mean? That's the stiff jab, keep them at distance. That's what that was. You know what I mean? It wasn't a haymaker. It wasn't, overhand left. You know what I mean? It wasn't an uppercut or anything like that. It was, all right, back up. You know what I mean? That's what it was. It was that jab, that backup jab.
Yeah, a defensive, more of a defensive jab.
Correct.
So speaking of, and look, again, this 2025, we're just talking about the lines that were said for the audience. This is for the audience, it's not for the panel. So for those that's watching, we're going over material first because obviously there's other elements. Now look, the thing against Loso did have a couple. We're going to call them stutters, not stumbles, because Loso has this with his style. He'll get excited and he'll stutter a little bit, but he'll get it right back. It would have been a stumble if maybe he lost a rhythm. He didn't lose any rhythm at all. He said it, got excited, and he still stayed in the flow. So watch this. Did Dre Dennis have a haymaker in his whole round?
This been a few days ago. I can't recall at this moment.
No, that's fair. And you know what?
At this moment,
not a problem. And Legend, you bring up a good point. And this is more for the community. Okay. When individuals say, "Well, quote a bar," that's not really a fair question to ask. And here's why. A bar could have been dope, but keep in mind, and just as Legend just said, so okay. Wait. Jason M. Salute. Jason M's in the building. Salute. And Jason M believes like, okay, I think he had one haymaker. Honestly, Jason, it's debatable if he did. Now, if you have one, and see, that's the reason why we have this discussion. Again, the channel already has it so clear. But what we're doing with this is that just because we decide on something on this level, and it's not like an official data thing, we can entertain things in case maybe we missed something. Like, hey, Rock, wait a minute. Y'all saying this, but I heard this. Or we go, oh, wait a minute. Because the whole goal is to get closer to maybe seeing what these judges possibly saw. Because as it stands now, there's some horrible officiating. Like by Legend seeing the bar. Sorry. By Legend seeing the battle. I don't know why I said the bar. By Legend seeing the battle, the judges were giving Dre credit for some of these bars that were mentioned. And honestly, these bars are corny in a lot of ways. These bars are corny, man. Mid is the invisible friend bar off rip. Like, yo, dog. Yo, dog.
I liked it. I liked the invisible friend bar. I liked it. You know what I mean? Because it's like it's literally literal. You get what I'm saying? Like it's literally literal. You know what I mean? It's no like secret meaning to it. You know, it's right there in your face. You know what I mean? And it like I say, like I feel like it did what it did. It did what it was supposed to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so Jason M has an assessment. All I know is they gave people battles for. Yeah, okay, that's right. All I know is they gave people battles for being direct, and Losa lost to a dude just rapping, not direct, and that goes back to this. And that's why we're asking: Did Dre did like what did Dre Dennis say to Loso? That was the first question. Second question, of course, was did Dre Dennis? Oh, okay. And here's Jason M. Jason M said the invisible line was the haymaker. I don't know if that was quite qualified enough. That was look. The best part of Dre. Oh, how about this? Arguably the best. No, we'll stick with it. The best part of Dre Dennis's rhyme was when he went to the horse king, the Annabelle, the Conjuring. Right? He's cooking. But honestly, especially knowing Hellraiser like we know Hellraiser, when he said the Hellraiser body pen, that basically sapped it all down. Because that Hellraiser bar came in the middle of his horror scheme. You know.
But I feel like the Hellraiser bar was fire. I feel like even though he said body, and even though Hellraiser only his, the neck up is pinned.
Right.
You know what I mean? Your head is still a part of your body. You know what I mean? If we trying to get technical like that, you know what I mean?
That's kind of a reach, man, because we know in battle rap when the body part is best, when they rap about body parts, like we hear the head shot so often or broken arm, like they're very descriptive about what specific body part they mean, and we're not going to go crazy with it because it's going to get all palsy and all that. But they're very specific with that. So had he meant head pinned, first it would have to be set up better, but then also he would have said that. And plus, let's be honest, Hellraiser get your body pinned is not only that it's inaccurate, is that it's a corny sounding line. That's a very corny sounding line.
I mean, okay, so if we want to, delve off into the reach lane, it's not like that's a bad lane. You get what I'm saying? Because we have people like Dot. Dot made Umbrella. What he said?
Umbrella. He went from Umbrella to Umbrella.
He made that fire. That was a fire reach. So
That
it's like,
fire.
okay, you bring. You said it wasn't fire?
No. However, the line wasn't fire. The performance of the line. One thing Dot is good at is Dot is a crazy performer. That
exactly. That was a classic performance in the culture. You get what I'm saying?
Oh yes.
So it's like it's not far fetched. You know what I mean? So I get what you're saying. Like, okay, technically, if we're trying to get technical with it, but as a whole, you know what I mean? I think we should give everybody that same grace, So I do. I'm not gonna lie. I like the Hellraiser bar. I like the Hellraiser bar because if you want to get technical, the head is a part of the body.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So even though he said body, and even though Pinhead, it was only his head that was pinned. It's still a part of the body. If we want to get technical like that, but I think that's a part of the art to where we can have conversations like this.
That's why we're having a conversation.
Correct. And I appreciate that.
Yeah. Yeah. See, this is, as most know, this the Peace channel and the analytical channel. Like, okay, we saw this, and yes, there will be. See, assessments go in layers anyway. There's going to be the visceral layer, like, well, I'm watching this, and hey, this is our conclusion. Boom. Others will watch it, and they'll have their conclusion. And this also is more of a discussion, not more. There's also an additional discussion about was this judging qualified? Because, not only did the rappers do what they do, and they're to be judged, but another layer to this discussion is when you have judging like this, should all judge battles be equally official, or should it be to where before we agree with an official outcome, should be that we scrutinize the judges to see where they qualified to come. Okay, we had the money. Salute to Viral Money, DZ, Bucks, and all them. Obviously, one of the most major cards of 2024 was a judge on that, right? Salute to King Cole, Major Internet, Kai B. You? No. Was you?
No, it wasn't me.
It wasn't you. Okay, all right. I'm trying to get it was King Cole. Yeah, King Cole, Major Internet, Kai B, Rock. Oh, and TG. That's who it was. All right. So during that, and of course we had the right TG, not Kai. All right. So peep game. We had to because it was money on the floor. Salute to the rules saying that we had 24 hours to come up with our decision. Doing that, we had to stay focused and also be able to defend whatever point we had with tangible assessment. So because we were able to articulate our decision, even if it was disagreed or not, at least it stood up. We paid attention to bars. We knew what bars were. We paid attention to performance, all the layers, right? That's why there wasn't any pushback for that judging panel. With this judging panel, there may be some pushback here because some of these bars they call fire is debatable at best, and actually on common sense level.
Man, listen, they said Sigmash and Enlightened Illumination had fire rounds. I don't want to hear. They lost credibility from the jump, bro.
Yeah. Now see, now we talk about whole card fire. We definitely got a problem. We definitely got a problem because you're gonna hear what Sigmash said, and he called it fire. See, that's
a fact. I agree with that. Okay.
But yeah. See, and the thing is, judges are usually in a very precarious position also because it's like, okay, we want to be objective and fair, and we're going to be to the point accurate, but we ain't trying to turn this into a crash out or hurt nobody like that. Or we ain't trying to, end someone's career on spot. But we're going to be honest. Okay, one of the battles that come to mind as an example, the Quator Lyricist battle. Now, I ain't gonna front to this day. Quator Lyricist said one of the most worst lines ever. That Fabuloso bar was trash. That was trash. That was wet trash, smelly on Saturday at the bottom of the slums trash, right? However, that didn't take away from his whole round. See what I'm saying? So even though that, in a close battle, it's going to be those picky points. Major Internet had Quay. Not mad at that. Rock had Loso. So the thing is, as long as those things are being paid attention to, but with these judges, as Greg just mentioned, some of these judges really were incompetent in their decisions and how they came to a lot of it. Not just based off of bars or whatever, but also based off of things that they're saying to try to keep a positive end. But when you say these things, you're affecting the judge. If you're calling these rounds fire, now you're saying, okay, well, these judges call my rounds fire. That means I got fire material. I'm going in this direction, and I should have won. But then these judges could double back and say, well, we're just saying that because to encourage you. But then you should have said that in your assessment. Your judging has to be part of your assessment. So now the question for these judges in Jiggy Battle League, what did you really mean when you were saying this stuff? Also, it's debatable if they were paying attention. Like one of the judges was speaking to Dre Dennis, which is the battle we just saw, and we're gonna do the other rounds Tuesday night. But one of the judges, thought Dre Dennis said something about digging me or digging in me, and Dre Dennis didn't say that. I
remember that.
And that was one of the first things that Dre Dennis said. So wait a minute, you got to be paying attention as a judge. Now, granted, we're human beings. It could have been a mistake of hearing and all that good stuff. Great, but you can't do that as a judge. And look, Reek Ruger, what up, man? We got Reek Ruger in the building. Reek Ruger, man. Hey, Reek, are you on the next money card too? You know what? Real quick before we get out of here, the legend. This also applies to this. We're gonna segue into this topic. Greg the Great is battling Innovate on the next Pick It Up card. Money on the floor. Greg the Great is currently 4-0. So what do we do with Greg the Great if he gets past obviously an in-game battle rapper? And Innovate's an in-game battle rapper. He's been called the Loaded Lux. of virtual battle rap, and it applies very much so. If Greg the Great,
Does it?
I mean, yeah. I mean, somebody innovate. According to a lot of consensus.
Listen,
Go ahead.
this is not to take away from innovate in any manner whatsoever. But if you call all this multisyllabic word salad bullshit loaded Lux material or level, I just have to disagree, man.
Okay.
Hey, Loaded
Wholeheartedly.
Lux a goat though. Loaded Lux a goat.
He Loaded Lux is the GOAT, right? But I wouldn't consider Innovate as the Loaded Lux of virtue.
Wow.
Not by any means. That's a wild stretch.
Wow. So Greg, if there was a Loaded Lux of virtual, if it's not innovate, who would it be? Or how about this? Are you saying there isn't one?
There isn't.
Okay.
Okay, so if you had to compare Innovate to anybody, Greg, who would you compare him to? Like anybody of note, like anybody, you know what I mean, like, of that caliber. If there is a caliber in your opinion.
I don't think there is one, man.
Oh man, I think you tripping, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think you tripping, man. Hey, listen, Innovate one of them ones. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Listen, anybody can spend an hour or two on Rhyme Zone and make it sound good.
So Greg, just to be clear, is this you speaking in battle mode, or just like, nah, this is really where my mind is at? I don't believe the Innovate is one of those ones.
Both.
Oh, wow. Hey, real quick, hold that thought, Greg. Also on the card, because we got the battler right here. And this was a matchup. Isn't this interesting? This is a matchup that was suggested by this channel, Pablo Picasso versus Rick Rubin. And it's booked. Now it's early. It's a little early. But this is going to be a fire matchup with Rick Rubin and Pablo. Oh my gosh. This is going to be, if this goes as it possibly could, this might be another fire battle when we're done with 2025. Rick Ruger, Paulo Costa has a lot of similarities as far as where they punch, but they also got enough differences towards a good style clash. Rick is going to street. He going to talk that. Pablo is super surgical, very tactical. He going to talk that. Good style clash, but also some good similarities. Look, for those that watch this battle, you're going to have to not just listen, but you're going to have to keep listening. Here's why. Because their punches and their haymakers and room shakers can come at any moment. Don't get caught off guard for both of them. This is going to be one of the ones too. And of course, one thing about Greg versus Innovate, what Innovate going to have to do, because he kind of last battle kind of fell into the fan mode against Danny Myers, man. I'm going to call it straight. He fell in the fan mode and he fell in the typewriter mode. Like he was just trying to get through his round and say, "Oh, I'm rapping against my dad a little bit." He did attack Danny. Innovate was Innovate. But Innovate went away from things that would give him advantage of the battle to where that energy, that attack, that, you get a little bit more intense, showing more delivery pockets and stuff. And we can use that. Yeah, we can. And whatever. Greg is not going to be the one to where Innovate can be monotone and beat Greg the Great. That's not going to work. That monotone, kind of what Greg was alluded to, the monotone, syllabic, and bar, 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 bar. And it goes to what Legend was saying earlier about Loso, to where like, look, I'm a listener that I want more than one type of style from you. Can you give me something else? I know you're fire, but can you give me a comedy? Can you give me something? Innovate's going to have to introduce other elements to beat Greg because Greg has those elements. Greg has shown those.
Let's be clear, not to cut you off.
That's all right.
But Innovate also, I've said this before, I'll say it a million more times before April 12th. Innovate, This is not somewhere where you gonna get away with a 6 to 7 minute round, my boy. 3:30 strict cutoff. You're gonna have to get to your point a lot quicker than you do.
Hey, that's all Innovate need. That's all he need is 3:30. That's all
Okay.
he need.
I mean, if that was all he needed, why he didn't do that with Danny?
I mean, Danny cut from a different cloth though. Like, I don't think there's anybody in virtual that you can really say that beat Danny. Like, Danny killed everything virtual. Like everything
Whoa, legend.
He lost to my battle facts.
Battle facts beat Danny now.
That's exactly what I'm saying, Jason.
Just saying.
Okay, if you want to
That's what
count
I'm
that,
saying, Jason.
if you want to count that, my rebuttal would be Battle Facts is not a part of our community. And what I said was he didn't beat anybody in our community. You get what I'm saying? So if you want to count that, that's cool. I respect it. You know what I mean? Okay,
there's a rebuttal. There's a rebuttal to that. Innovate also reportedly has been ducking battlers in this community that could get him out of here, and we know one of them. That's the report.
ME, Big ME.
Right.
That's
Right.
my man. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my man. Big ME. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not sitting up here, you know what I mean, trying to put Innovate on the pedestal or whatever like that. I'm just stating, facts. You know what I mean? Innovate is human like everybody else. He's human like everybody else. He has, you know what I mean, his flaws. He has his pros. He has his cons, like every other human being on this earth. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
But you know what I mean, he does a certain thing, and I feel like he does it, he does it well. You know what I mean? So he don't need 5 minutes to cook a nigga. I feel like he don't need 5 minutes to cook a nigga.
Okay, so ready for this, legend? The question will be, now Greg the Great is not only a battle rapper. Greg the Great is undefeated all of 2025. And here's the question to ask. And also Innovate has a similar claim. Like Innovate say, wait a minute, Greg undefeated, but when have I last lost? So that's why it's such a compelling match. Here's the question. Can Innovate defeat Greg the Great in 3 minutes and 30 seconds? Is that enough for him to defeat Greg?
Yes. Okay. I believe so. I believe so.
Listen.
I believe so.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it to you like this, man. This shit ain't gonna work over here. You're gonna need to more. I'm gonna show him how to do what he does, but also add punches, schemes, wordplay, all of that shit, man. All of that shit.
One thing
Anybody could just sit here and say,
you know what?
watch your mouth, I knock it out, rockin' south, mop it down. You know what I mean? All of that shit.
Okay,
It sounds good, but
I'm gonna give y'all a hot take. Like, you know what I mean? Just take it for what it is.
Now you good. You good over here. You good over here.
This just a hot take. Greg, you know what I mean? Like, I've been seeing that you've been getting busy. You know what I mean? Like, I can't take nothing away from you. I seen you've been getting busy. But in my opinion, I feel like you just been getting by. If that makes any sense. Like, you just been getting by. Like, I don't feel like you nothing too crazy. You know what I mean? Like, you just been getting by. That's my hot take. So what we doing? Like, what's up? What we doing? That's my hot take. I feel like you just been getting by. That's my hot take.
Greg, your response.
My response is, if I was just getting by, then these battles would be a lot closer than they have been.
But that's what I'm saying, though. That's why I say you just been getting by, because these battles been close as hell. Like, you undefeated. Like, I'm not going to take that away from you. You undefeated, but it's like, you know what I mean? I feel like you around here stepping like you big dog, like you been beating shit down niggas' legs. And in my opinion, you haven't. You just been getting by. You know what
But
I
you
mean?
one person. Let's ask
That's
the
a fact.
masses
That's a
if I'm
fact.
just getting by.
That's
Because
a
I
fact.
haven't lost. If we being technical, I haven't lost since March of last year. So what we really talking about?
Wow.
Listen, that's why I
Outside
preface
and
it.
inside.
That's why I preface it. That's just how I feel. I'm not, you know what I mean, trying to speak for a whole community or anything like that. I'm just saying for me. And I even gave you the fact that, listen, I acknowledge your wins. I acknowledge that you undefeated. I'm acknowledging that. But I'm saying, though, I feel like you just getting by. Like, to me, you not nothing, like, crazy. You get what I'm saying? Like,
So Legend, real quick. In 2025, and apologize for cutting the wisdom, but in
no, you good.
2025, would you say, okay, his last battle, if not mistaken, was Rapper or Stone? All right. No, is that wrong? That's wrong. His last battle was Money on it was against Reek Ruger. Okay. Now, would you say that he just got by against Reek? Now, Reek Ruger is a crazy
Bruh,
talent.
barely got by. Barely
Okay.
got by. I believe with the Reek Ruger battle, if niggas wouldn't have felt like Reek Ruger was reading, you would have Reek Ruger would have took that battle.
Okay.
That's how I feel.
No. You know, this is good. This is good money. What? Okay. So what about the Rapper or Stone battle?
Rapper Stone, nah, you kill Rapper Stone. Like you you kill Rapper Stone. Nah, you murdered Cuz.
Okay.
You murdered Cuz. I ain't gonna lie to you. You murdered Cuz.
Okay, so we got one. So we got one close battle, and the consensus for the Reek Ruger and Greater Gray battle was that it was close. That was
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But
like,
wait. But keep in mind that we do have a battle with a crazy talent of Reek Ruger. That I'm sorry, but Rapper Stone. I gotta stop doing that. With Rapper Stone, that was super clear. So he hasn't been getting by all. The point is he hasn't been getting by all battles. He's had some clear wins. Though, what about the OG Capri battle? Was that a clear win?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I gave it to OG Capri. I ain't gonna lie to you. I gave it to OG Capri.
Okay. So
you know what I mean?
So obviously
but that's
that
just based on like my style, like the style of rap I like to listen to or whatever. It was just based off that. You know what I mean? But Greg get busy. Like I ain't gonna flaws with you. Greg get busy, you know what I mean? And I appreciate what he do.
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm saying like he trash or nothing like that. Far from it. Greg get busy.
Well,
I mean?
and let's keep it $1. Unless someone's battling weak competition, you can't be trash and undefeated against strong competition. Rapper Stone, Crash, OG Capri, I mean, let's keep it $1. Those four guys, those four battlers in a row, some of these super high ranked, highly thought of battlers, and I'm not just talking about virtual. There's some of these outside battlers that would lose to two of them easily.
That's a fact.
That is a gauntlet to get through. You know,
that's a fact.
I mean, Reek Ruger's been in some battles.
Reek Ruger
is a problem.
Yeah, bro. I want to talk to Cuz. Like, I want to talk to him, man. He next up, man. I want to talk to Cuz. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No doubt. And by the way, just to reiterate, Reek Ruger is battling Pablo Picasso.
Don't forget I sent you the card, Rock.
Oh yeah. I'm slipping. Yeah. Let's get to that right now. And there was gonna be anything like that. You know what? We may have to go live tomorrow anyway. We have because there's a lot of info. We got to catch up, so we may have to go live tomorrow. We just have to bite the bullet. All right, let's see what we got. Yep, there it is. Salute to that. Yep, we're downloading that now as we speak. This a really good card. Oh wow, Dreadhead King is coming out. Salute to Dreadhead King. Okay, what up, Dreadhead? Okay, wow, he's debuting with Money on the Floor. Let's go. Okay,
let's go.
That's tremendous. That's tremendous. What can we do with this? Yeah, we're going to share the screen right now. Don't want to start tripping. And please be patient because we are on this StreamYard. Y'all know how that go by now. All right.
Man, take your time, man. Take your time.
Yeah, man. Because it's been fights with this StreamYard, man. Especially before that hiatus. Oh, someone in Instagram, oddly enough, they were asking like what the hiatus was about. Well, first of all, we had a couple of so pause on this, but they're called pipelines. And we were in Florida. Hey, we weren't too far from you, Legend. Should have called you. We were in Florida. We were in Lake City. I know that's way north of you, but we were in Florida.
Oh yeah, that's way north. Lake City, that's like
Lake
Central Florida.
City, Jesus Christ.
That's right at the border of Georgia and Florida. For those that don't know, right at the border.
Yeah. That's up
Ooh.
there. That's up there.
Yeah. So
I ain't gonna hold you, man. I miss being down there, man. Lake City.
It's very peaceful, like Lake City, Jacksonville, Orlando, that kind of corner of Florida.
Salute to Jacksonville.
Right.
Salute to Duval, man.
Duval.
504 boy.
No doubt. So we were down there handling some business on music tip. Sorry, I can't say that on the music level, because there's a lot of tours we're booking. We already got a tour booked in Maryland, on the East Coast. That's going to be coming up in April. So there's going to be another hiatus for that. Also, what else was going on? We were part of this. They had a Florida Music Awards thing going on in Lake City, and we walked away with 2 of those. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot going on. Also,
congrats to that.
No, salute, man. It's a lot of it's a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on. Also, we were part of this all-star reggae soca event. It was the Winter Caribbean Fest, and that was in Detroit. That was back home right after that. And so we just did that. This is Sunday, right? Yeah, we just did that yesterday. So it's been a lot going on. All this stuff is on our Facebook. I believe it's also on our Instagram. You're more welcome to check it out. So that's where we were. Where the screen that we're showing you now, this is the official card. Salute the VBL cartel. This is Pick It Up. So right after they did Pick It Up, they already are in with a Pick It Up 2. All right, this is going to be live on Content Cartel and probably more than likely Restore Order. This is the full card right here. April 12th is coming up. Obviously on this channel, we're going to save our rollouts for like the usual questions we ask. But April 12th live on YouTube. More than likely it's going to be on the Content Cartel and Restore Order channel. Money is on the floor. You got 4 battles here. Jack Action is back outside against Dreadhead King. And look, knowing what we know about Dreadhead King is going to show up, and this should be a decent battle. Dreadhead King has a lot of rap experience. Jack Action, a lot of energy, bars, knows how to deliver. The only question for Jack is, Jack, are you going to have a voice? Don't lose your voice in the middle because you scream so loud, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to check that out. Pablo Picasso versus Reek Ruger. This might end up as one of the battles of 2025 if it goes the way it could go. You're talking about 2 unorthodox talents, a lot of bars, experience. Pablo Picasso is coming off of a battle. He's the performer tonight off of Restore Order 6. So he has crazy momentum. Reek Ruger has crazy momentum also, coming off of a very close battle with Greg the Great. We just talked about that. Speaking of Greg the Great, he's battling Innovate. I mean, honestly, either one of those 2 could be a main event. The thing to watch for here, this will be a style clash. You're going to have the surgical wit and ability and experience of Greg the Great against the bars and the intricacies of Innovate. Which one will do what it do? A-Fan versus Mr. ENT. What's so interesting about this is a very important battle for both of them. A-Fan coming off of A-Fan, and this is not being talked about enough. A-Fan in his debut got a victory. He arguably is the king of money on the floor. Along with
my gosh.
Hey, his first,
right.
You know what I'm saying? His first battle in his career, he wins on a is it a major card? It's a very good card. It's close to major too. It's close to major. It's pretty close to major because of the names that's on the card also. So A-Fan in his debut on we'll call it a major card, wins money on the floor. He defeats King of the Ring and Robs.
He did. He
so
did.
He has
he did.
So for A-Fan to go ahead and keep this momentum going, he's going against Mr. ENT. Now, Mr. ENT, this is his chance for redemption. And a lot of battles he had in 2024, he got washed. So straight up, he got washed. So, what better way to show that, look, Skip all this ain't 24 no more. This 25. You know, he's coming over to a different part of a battle rap community. He could be this season's Irv the Voice. What that means, Irv the Voice, we know how that went down against OG Capri. But after that, and no one's really talking about it, after that, Irv the Voice went crazy on a crazy winning streak. He did. So if we can criticize, we can congratulate. Salute to Irv the Voice. Mr. ENT has a chance to start that right now. And especially, and now let's really break this card down. You have a lot of important names on here. Great to Great is a heavy name. It's especially 2025. Innovate, enough said, and Pablo Picasso. So that has this as a major. Rick Ruger. So you got 4 hot names on a 4 battle card. So this is a highly rated card. That means whoever gets the performer of the night, battle of the night, if there's a body, that's going to go a long way. It's going to go a long way.
Hey man, y'all might as well get ready to see Mel pick it up 3, man. What we talking about?
I mean, if Great the Great can defeat Innovate on this type of card, and wow, think about let's break down the layers real quick. Great the Great versus Innovate. He defeats Innovate, take the money, and does it on a major card. And let's not forget, this is VBL Cartel. VBL Cartel by more than one has been called the URL of virtual battle rap. So the league gets on. We talked about this. The league gets on, holds weight. All right. So this is a very important card. And especially knowing how VBL Cartel does what they do, they may add more battles. So let's say it gets up to 6 or 7 battles. Oh boy. And even if they don't, it still can hold up as a pretty major card. So,
but if he battle Innovate right now, like what other battles would he be? You know what I mean? Trying to get.
Oh, wait a minute. Here's a couple suggestions. After Innovate, so first of all, after Innovate, depending on how he performs, he can write his check for whoever he wants. Now, the Great can see if he wants to see a real Nkosi, he can get him out of here. If he wants to see a Clip Corleone, last season's
They actually already offered me Clip 3 rounds. Yeah.
See?
So, hey, look, I'm gonna tell you all it don't matter.
So
no, I didn't.
Oh, so
I don't ever decline. That shit don't ever happen with me. He just didn't get back faster than Innovate did.
Oh wow.
I don't never decline shit. That shit ain't even synonymous with my name. I battled Rap Ref and Cali G when niggas didn't even know who they were. What are we talking about?
Yeah, that's documented. And
on the same day. On the same day, same card. 3 rounds with Cali G, 1 round with Rap Ref, man. 4 rounds. Half these niggas ain't doing that. 75% of these niggas ain't doing that.
We've seen battle rappers cancel battles for like they had one battle in one day. They had a battle to where it was like 1 round one day, right? And they've canceled it because of I can't get a ride to where I was supposed to battle. They've done that. And here, look, salute to Pyro, salute to Great the Great, also salute to Rap Ref, people that's like, look, not only am I going to take battle, I can do multiple battles in a day. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's what we're looking for. Here's a submission from, by the way, this counts as a submission. with the names he took this season so far, Greg is having a crazy year. I won, of course, but Greg is dope. I'm interested to see what he learned from our battle in this next battle. So basically, Reek Ruger is basically saying Greg is a front runner. That's a submission. That's locked in. Okay, it was highlighted on this show. Jay Prophet. Now look, Maze. We just want to see you battle. So before we get into that, we just want to see you battle. So we want to see a battle go through with you in this area. We just want to see the battle. That's what we want to see. You know, and honestly, and look, here's something. And let's say Greg gets past the gauntlet of Innovate, and let's say he battles Clip, right? A little bit later on or whatever. After that, there's nobody Greg can't battle in virtual. Honestly, there's nobody Greg can't battle, period. If Greg wanted to battle Alizé, he could after that. Yes. If he wanted to battle any of those mainstream battle rappers, he could. Easily. Like, we're ready for this? And maybe toward the end of 2025, Greg versus Tista sounds pretty good. Yeah, it said here first. It said here first.
I think I got offered Tista at 1.2.
Yeah. You know what?
Or suggested.
But here's why. But character-wise, it works too. Because Tista is an assassin. He comes out only on special occasions. He's surgical. Tista is a dangerous opponent. Similar to yourself. You come out, you're surgical, take no bars off, you know, and you're a very dangerous opponent. Very dangerous. So that's a battle. And this is a suggestion, but that's a battle where maybe in the summer it would be great. You know, only because you know, to be sure that battle has space. Let's be sure it happens. Let's be sure what card is going to happen on. Right promo, rollout, questions, interviews. Then hit with the battle. Oh, what's up? Ladies and gentlemen. First of all, let's get to Maze real quick. We got you. Hold the thought. Maze mentioned Yo-Yo called me out, but I turned it down because I think that battle would have been better on stage. But think for a minute, Maze. You know, because you turn that battle now, you're gonna have to battle Yo-Yo. You might have to battle Yo-Yo first, but no pun intended. Don't set up something with Yo-Yo and then cancel again, or you know, not battle again. You know, and look, and Yo-Yo has Yo 2 times has the right to say, "Nah, Rock, respectfully, you know, I don't feel like it's going to happen." Then we have to respect that, you know. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got Froku in the building. Froku, what's the deal, man? Be sure to subscribe to Froku. Froku has some fire material, and also he has some good spiritual material. Salute to that. All praise to Almighty Yahuwah. Salute to Froku, man. Also, salute to. There's a series he has going on. Froku, you have to type it in the chat. It's late, but now salute to Froku. Of course, Froku mentions tell Legend he not a coyote. He's still a coyote, not a wolf. You can talk to Legend right there. He's in the chat. And by the way, we appreciate Legend for coming on, giving his opinions, giving his different takes.
Hey, listen, man. I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man.
Yep.
Innovate. This is long overdue. I've seen every comment that you've made. I remember all of that shit. I just hope that you remember all of that shit. Because April 12th, man. Be ready, because I'm already. Listen, I'm scheduled supposedly right now as it stands, according to Fresh Got the Files, man. I'm scheduled for DC Banger March 19th, but I'm gonna have my round for Innovate done before that.
Wow. So prep is going to be we're going to really do a full rollout on this, you know, and obviously Greg is going to be, you know, we're going to be asking, you know, questions of Greg all the way up until the end and all that good stuff. For tomorrow, by the way, yes, we're going to be finishing up the Jiggy battle rap review. We're just going to spend it all on that. Wednesday, we're going to do the message music sessions. So for those that got material, we prefer clean material, but be sure it has a message and a groove. Salute to the singers that contacted us if you have a lot of ballads, that's kind of that's not what the show is about. So if you have slow songs, be sure it has a groove, a beat, some sort of groove to it, so we can keep the show going. All right, that's what Message Music Sessions is about. Slow stuff is welcome, but it can't just be a straight ballad with no groove. Please, respectfully, that could put us all to sleep. All right, but yeah, and different genres are welcome. Rock and roll is welcome. We prefer clean music. Clean as far as no society profane language. All right. But look, if it's something that's that fire and it has a little bit of that, we will still play it. All right. But we prefer the clean music. So any music of any genre, preferably recorded by you, but if you got suggestions, no problem. But that's gonna be Wednesday. That'll be at 12 a.m. or earlier. So maybe at 11:45 p.m. on Wednesday. It would have been. No, you good. But yeah, so that's gonna be that. So here's the schedule for the week. So we're clear. Obviously, today was Rock Sports Sunday. We did the thing about the NBA, how trash the league is, and how awful the All-Star game was. We did 3 battles of the Jiggy Battle Rap Review. All right. Tomorrow we're gonna finish the Jiggy Battle Rap Review. Also, we're gonna go ahead and probably give some awards out for past battle rap cards as far as like money on the floor. We're gonna give the performer of the night for that, battle of the night for that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna re-explain some things on the community tab, all that good stuff. That will be for tomorrow. All right. So we'll see everybody then. Greg the Great's in the building. Greg's good over here. He's more than welcome to be on the panel for any of this stuff. Y'all see the card, man. Y'all see the card. And all these battles. Usually when this flyer is produced like this, all these battles are official. A-Fab versus Mr. E&T, Greg the Great versus Innovate, Pablo Picasso, Rick Ruger, and Jack Action versus Dread to the head to the king. Fire card so far. If a dep is in the building, just let us know if there's going to be more battles added. If not,
no, this is the full final. This is final.
Okay, cool. All right, so this is the final. There's nothing wrong with that. This is the final thing. Really, all these battles are going to be very interesting. The ones that's going to be really fascinating are the top 3. This is nothing against Jack Action or Dreadhead King. Nothing against that. It's just that the other 3 have a lot at stake. A whole lot. And again, congratulations to Dreadhead King. Great debut. Jack Action back outside. Here we go. So, by the way, everyone be sure to subscribe to Greg the Great's YouTube, and salute also to Rick Ruger and Greg the Great. They've been promoting, man. So look forward to the promotion with Greg the Great versus Innovate. And as you saw, Rick Ruger versus Pablo Picasso. It's just good to see that when ideas are presented, it gets booked, because I am front. The idea was that for Greg, but not for Greg. The idea was for Reek and Pablo to battle maybe a moment in the spring, but for it to get booked early, this is fire. This is great. It's a great way to capitalize off momentum. So to that.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this, right?
Yeah.
Innovate. My name ain't Danny, right? Shit about to be worse than the Danny situation.
Whoa, hold up. Now, Maze. So you said eventually you want to battle Rick Ruger? Maze, just think about it. Get the feet wet a little bit, pause, and really be prepared. We got to see you battle first, Maze. Got to see you battle first. Okay. All right. So hopefully Maze will step outside, show us what he can do, begin the process. Hey, Maze, outside of Greg the Great's crazy momentum, there's a lot of room on a lot of rankings right now. So if you want to get started, now would be the moment. But be sure you battle. Carry it all the way through. Have your schedule free. and clear for that battle. Let's see the battle. Oh, by the way, Greg, Froku was asking for a link to your channel real quick, and then we're going to go ahead and call it a night. Oh, there ain't no question about it, Maze. Greg can rap and Greg can battle rap crazy. Greg is a high IQ battle rapper. It's like you know who would be cool to get on the card like soon besides Traumatos. Jace, when you gonna battle Lockhart? We want to see Jace versus Lockhart. And if that battle's happen, go ahead and let Rock know. Let our channel know. Want to see Jace versus Lockhart ASAP. Young Ro, we see you, man. Young Ro. But by the way, for those that don't follow Young Ro on Instagram, guy is fire, man. Guy's fire. And we appreciate Young Ro for sending us clips of his music. Young Ro, that's Young R-O, just R-O. All right. We out of here.
So I don't have a link to my YouTube channel, man. But if you just go in and type in Greg the Great, I believe, and then there's a picture of me, like it looked like I'm in the dark. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have the exact link, and I'm not a mod, and I'm on the StreamYard app. I'm not even on the YouTube shit, so I can't post my link to my YouTube.
And look, for those that don't know, Froku, salute to Froku being here. Froku has a channel. He does interviews also. Go ahead, rock with Froku, set up interviews. Salute to Froku, J-Rock, King Cole does interviews. There's a lot of outlets for battle rappers, promoters, league owners. If you're other channels, you want to get your interviews, promotion popping, you want graphics, a lot of us do that. Salute to Yo 2 Times with Ham House Graphics. Salute to King Cole. Boston Entertainment Group does it also. You have a lot. The point is you have a lot of resources here. So if you got a word to get out, contact these channels. That's why we promote them here. That's why we promote them here, and that's why those other channels.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. I'm always down for a little promo, interview, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever we got, man. We talking about Innovate's possibly my 6th battle this year alone, and that's only in April, with a 7th one already booked.
Wow.
So y'all need to catch up.
Basically, look.
That's all, man.
And look, and listen. When June come around and we do our first rock rankings, don't talk to us. Don't talk to us when you see them rankings go. The rollout has begun. The rollout began in January. So if you see something you don't like, or if you're hearing
something about it,
that's right. Battle. All you got to do is battle.
I interviewed with J-Rock too. Salute to J-Rock.
Yeah. We both did. Salute to. By the way, subscribe to J-Rock. J-Rock is a fabulous channel with interviews. She really has a different approach, and also she actually has a parent approach to who she interviews. And yes, that's confirmed. Froku just mentioned that. J-Rock will be interviewing T-Top. That T-Top on her channel. When is that day? Ah, man. I was just conversing. All right, you know what? We're going to share that information. We're going to share that information. But not so. This is good. This is good stuff. We about to get up out of here. It is late. We about to get some sleep because we got a crazy afternoon tomorrow. But salute to everybody. Froku, appreciate you. Froku, you good over here? You're more than welcome to come over. And Froku, if you got anything to promote, y'all know how it go. Why am I telling y'all this? Anyway, salute to Greg the Great. Greg, take it easy, man. And we
salute to Rock, man. It's only 1/4 to 2 here.
Right. Yeah, that's right. Man, look, if y'all want to trade zones, man, just let us know, man. We'll take that. You could use it.
That's a fact.
No doubt. And also salute to Traumatos, who also Alaska. The reason why we talk about Traumatos so much, and honestly, probably a lot of individuals, probably some of y'all might be scared of Traumatos. Some of y'all might be scared of him. You might be scared of him in that virtual. Just saying.
After y'all see who he got coming up in May, y'all ain't even gonna have the room to talk to that man. I promise you. I know who he's battling.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it's been bubbling for a while. We can't say nothing. That's that man business. Salute to Traumatos, salute to Umbrellas, all that. History in the making, all that. But
Being too loud over here, man.
hey, man. And so, yeah, salute to Too Loud, man. Salute to Michi. The reason why these other battle rap leagues are so important because they give different elements that we don't regularly see that often. That's why we focus on that too. So we're here for it. We're here for it. About to go to bed. I'm about to go to sleep. Can't say bed on here. About to go to sleep. Greg, appreciate you. Everybody appreciate you. Salute to Froku. Hey,
Can't say man.
I know, man. You can't say nothing. Legend. Salute to Legend. Salute to Reek Ruger. Reek, you good over here. Jason M, you already know. Blunt. And Nando. All right. We out, man. Greg, take it easy, bro.
All right, bro.
Can I get
All right, so that's Greg the Great. That's Greg the Great. So just to repeat the show notes, tomorrow we will be finishing the Jiggy Battle Rap Review tomorrow and that live, right? And if we finish with enough left over, then we'll go ahead and preview some other upcoming battles, and also we're gonna be giving us some awards, all that good stuff. So that's tomorrow, Wednesday night, not Tuesday night. Wednesday night will be Message Music Sessions. I already told you what's up with that. You're more than welcome to submit any music you want to. Check us out on IG. You can send a link on this YouTube at our channel. Put it in the comment section if you want to, or of course on Facebook. If we call it Facebook because it's fake, simple as that. And also, yes, there's going to be a whole lot more music going on. If you're a musician and you want to network on that level, we can give you some information and we'll take it from that. That's basically it. Everybody have a good night. Protect your peace, protect your foundation, protect your sanity. Stay safe, stay strong, stay sane. Choose peace, choose battle rap, cut the drama. We good. All right. And of course, as usual, rock on, rock out.
Sports Sunday, rock Sports Sunday. You are live and locked with Rock Sports Sunday. Break down and talk now with Rock Sports Sunday. Rock Sports Sunday. Rock Sports Sunday. Alive and locked with Rock Sports Sunday.
Rock, where you at, Rock? Where you at, Rock? Where you at, Rock?
10,